3, 2, 1. I don't know. I think it's turning on. It will be on shortly. Hey there. Alright, hello everyone. So, this is Alice, obviously. Oh, fuck. Rage Badger Gaming. In the first few seconds. That's wonderful. And yeah, we're going to be doing Scenario 65, the 4th episode of our Let's Play FROSTHAVEN series. We're still waiting a little bit on Tango, but Matt Scotsman and Vince Draken are here, so we'll at least be able to get the events and some of the setup started. So we have with us Matt Scotsman, who is obviously still playing the Bone Shaper, Vince Draken, who's still playing the Deathwalker, and when Tango shows up, he will be playing our wonderful Drifter. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Didn't say verbatim. You didn't have to say hi, everyone.
Okay, hungry. I'm Dad.
You're not Dad.
I am Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Alright, so
Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, chat.
Is it Baldur's Gate 3? No, we're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 now.
No, it's Baldur's Gate 3, chat.
Why is it Baldur's Gate 3, chat?
Because we're going to chat about Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
I need to play. Does that mean I need to drop out?
No. We need to... we're gonna eventually get to the...
Well, I won't give you the spoilers or anything.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character, Alice?
That's a tough question. So, like, Astarion has has some great... He's an asshole, though.
It's true.
But...
he is chaotic evil.
Oh, he's chaotic evil?
I think so.
Okay, so slight problem about Astarion. Like, and this is just my take here. He's really hot. But, like, it's the voice and the vibe and everything. Like, I don't know. But the little ambush is very hot.
Yep.
In a totally cis-et way, right, guys?
Yep.
But yeah, the, normal stuff.
I do have a question about Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, fire away.
Can you speak with animal?
Yep.
And does it actually work?
Yep.
Yee.
You can also speak with dead.
Does that work with enemies you just killed?
They refuse to talk to you if you are the one who killed them. But I think if another character does it, then yes.
Oh, so that, I mean, I get that, so that makes sense. I have a speak with dead thing, but I haven't tried to use it. I should. And then I think on one character I found a spell that speak with animals. I need to actually try it out, because I know, like, the pet friend or whatever from Divinity was one of the better ones to pick.
Yep.
Because you can
brings a lot of extra depth, because the animals will tell you things that you wouldn't find out otherwise. But yeah, I think one of the Warlock's Pact Boon things is not Pact Boon, but Eldritch Invocation is speak with animals.
Oh, that may have been one of the ones I took. I should, like, double check. I'm still figuring.
Well, you took Agonizing Blast because why wouldn't you?
I took Agonizing Blast, obviously. I'm not a noob.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm smart. I mean, everyone takes Agonizing Blast, right?
They should.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's pretty fun so far. I'm looking forward to playing more. I have been playing a little bit with Stephanie, and that's nice.
What is she playing?
She is a Wood Elf Druid.
Nice.
Because,
She made River?
Yeah, that's the character name. It's River.
Yeah, it was going to be River or Ziara.
Yeah. Or wait, no, is Ziara? I think it is Ziara. Stephanie? What's your druid's name? Ziara. It is Ziara. I was like, wait. I knew it was one of those druids. Anyway, we have Ziara, and then I have a half-elf paladin with her. Pure paladin. Not going
And
warlock
who do
that
you
time.
bring along with you?
We don't have a lot of options because we haven't played as much.
Well, yeah, but you've only got two slots, so you gotta choose.
I think we have. Well, I mean, at the moment we do have Lizelle, but I think just temporarily. But I think we have Astarion and Shadowheart most of the time. But I think we can drop Shadowheart. So yeah. Well, get your hands set up, folks. I know you still have a couple cards out, and there's a few there and a couple there. Come on, clean up your mess. God.
No, Mom.
Please?
Fine.
Hey, tell the guy to make a sort your hand button.
Okay, I'll tell him that. This is the one I don't know the guide for this, so I know that's obviously awful, because I should know more. But we'll let Tango pick a card first. He's probably picking Shockwave, just knowing how he's been playing.
Also, make me level 2.
I don't know, that sounds like a skill issue. You should have made yourself level 2. You have all the power in the world to do so. So, oh yeah, at level 2 I picked the remove a -1 card and add a rolling shield instead. Removing the -1 was the highlight, but rolling shield might come into play, especially because I'm kind of trying to play a little bit less striker on this character and a little bit more leader defender. We'll see. And I took Meat Grinder. Where is that? I think it's... Oh my goodness, kitty. I think it's over here. Meat Grinder. It's got the crappy 62 initiative, but the bottom is a move 3 and then heal 1 at range 1 and also apply regenerate, which is one of the best like bottom heals in the game. Just in general, that's a lot of momentum. And the top is very similar to combined effort in terms of the effect, except for it's 1 more damage, but it also can affect 2 more, and it's got closer to the rallying cry path. So you have to make a sandwich out of enemies or enemy. But attack 4 wound isn't bad to begin with. Attack 4 wound 1 experience is not bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to reliably hit 2 enemies with that, but you know, hitting 1 enemy every so often, and even then, the bottom is move 3, heal 1 self, regen self, or heal someone adjacent. Like, that's just really good, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, even if I can't get that going, yeah. And I did pick up a couple items since last time, specifically the stamina potion, I think is new. So, all right. I think we're good to go. At least we'll let Tango pick some stuff, at least enough to draw the road event. Which, go ahead, take us away. Which one's this? This is our outpost event.
By the side of the road, you find a carriage parked, its owner wiping sweat from his brow. An old man gives you a toothless grin in your direction, waving you over to the makeshift shop he's set up. Lots to see here. Plenty worth having, and better prices than you'll get at any of the cities. Fewer laws out here. He chuckles to himself as he lays thick carpets by the side of the road, spreading out his wares, shiny armor and weapons of all kinds. I'm still setting up, but you're welcome to take a look, though. And look with your eyes, not your hands. Never know when bad luck follows from an old owner. Heh. Option A, browse the low prices of the shop. You could pick something up on the cheap. Option B, ask if he has anything not on display.
What is not on display?
I mean, it's got to be the answer we pick, I think.
Ye.
I heard ye. Oh my god.
That is what I said. Are we all in agreement?
Sure. I mean, if you guys are going that way. I honestly can't remember. Oh.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Can you please stop?
Lose 25 collective gold. You ask if he carries anything a bit more unique, something you wouldn't find back in Frosthaven. He smiles a crooked grin. Perhaps, but it would cost you. The way he smiles makes your skin crawl. Gain one collective random item. All characters start the next scenario with curse.
Okay, that's unfun. So do we have 25 collective gold? I have 5.
Sadly, the lion's share would come from me.
Yeah, and you're trying to retire.
Yeah.
7 and then 17.
We could just steal a bunch from Tango.
You can have all of mine.
Okay, you can have all of mine. So that would be
12.
5 for me. And how much?
I had 7.
So 12. 13.
So 12.
12.
12.
Math hard.
Do we want to say Tango donates 10 and then do you want to donate or no, Tango's going to donate all the gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz he's not here yet. And look, he's already pretty decked out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tango doesn't need gold.
Right. This is the thing when work makes you work late, you actually lose gold. And then Peter loses 1 gold. Oops. Alright, so then what's the next effect? Oh, random item.
Random item, and we all get cursed.
Cool. Random item blueprints, random items. Alright, tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Alright, who wants a wild growth seeds? We get to create an obstacle once a scenario. That is not optimal. Hey. Kitty.
I mean, probably send it to Vince, because Vince doesn't have a small item yet.
Alright, Vince, you can now create obstacles. Not the greatest, but, at the very least, Vince could sell it, and actually allows us almost to funnel money into that.
I mean, that's true.
So
It's the only way for us to send money to somewhere
it's not
we
the
want
worst.
it to go.
Yeah, there are definitely worse things. Alright, so, if that's the case, I mean, we'll catch him up later, but let's start the.
He'll be fine with it.
Yeah, at the very least, let me at least go try to pick his hand. We're gonna, if he wants to, we'll let him repick stuff, but we'll pick Shockwave, Relentless, all this, that. I think he likes that. That. I don't think he picked that. I think he likes that. I don't think he brings continuous health. He definitely brings that. He definitely brings that. Kitty, my fucking god. Sorry. I love her, and she's wonderful. He definitely picks that. He definitely picks that. Jesus Christ, girl. She really wants to piss me off today. I don't think he's ever brought that. Okay, cool. That's 13. So he obviously needs to not pick one. Worst case scenario, he tells me otherwise. Maybe not training arrows. Sustain momentum. He likes that. I've seen him use fortitude. Precision aim. He uses. I've seen him use a lot. I've seen him use prudent prep. Crushing break. I've seen him always use unbreakable. Well, we're just gonna say he doesn't take draining arrows for now. I'm just kind of guessing based off of how he plays. And then there we go. Hooray, we've got it. And then we distribute the battle goals. So go ahead and draw 3 from here. And pick one. And I guess I'll actually do the scenario first. We're almost there. Damn, 64 is big. There we go. Go ahead and read this if you want. Oh my god. Misha? Oh, are you talking?
Okay, a strong foundation. Scenario goals. The scenario is complete when all enemies in it are dead at the end of that round. Read another section. Responding to an alarm bell, you peer over the main gate of Frosthaven to see a group of unfamiliar figures approaching through the night's freshly deposited snow. As you watch them, it dawns upon you that this group leaves no trace of their movements, no footprints in the snow. Esthers. You signal the gate open and descend to meet them. Greetings! 8 shimmering forms all move their mouths in unison, but a single voice appears in your mind. We have come to ask for your assistance. You wonder why this group of Esthers act and speak as one, and they explain as soon as the thought reaches your mind. When the betrayer brought about our dissolution, we were not strong enough to bring our forms back on our own, but through the strong bonds of our former life, we found each other in the vast emptiness and decided to meld, to become as one. Only by doing so did we bring ourselves back. We are not strong. The voice of 8 continues, not in the sense that others of our kind are, but if you help us, we will provide knowledge in return. You decide to help, and the figures immediately lighten their expressions. You have our thanks. We have located an old elemental array that will assist in keeping our forms anchored to this plane. We cannot recover it on our own, as lesser spirits and malevolent creatures infest the area. Voice of 8 leads you to the snowfields north of Frosthaven, where an unnatural fog rolls in, giving you the feeling that the air itself has been frozen. You continue forward, the Esthers quiet and always a few steps ahead. Before long, ruins appear on the edge of your limited vision, some sort of protective structure. The cackling sound of impish creatures can be heard long before your eyes find them through the frozen fog. They throw small stones at the head of large undead creatures, failing to get their attention. Your appearance, however, draws the attention of both. Special rules: all monsters add some sort of symbol to their attacks.
Push.
All monsters add +1 to their attacks. If the scenario level is 4 or higher, I don't think it is.
It isn't.
All monsters add +1 to their attacks.
That's it. All right. So all monsters
We
push.
do something when we open this door.
All right.
They're going to be frozen corpses, ice wraiths, living bones, snow imps, and a bunch of stuff.
That's fair. That's an annoying group. So the designer.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Why don't the living bones get to be frozen?
They should be frozen bones. Ice bones. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? All right, I'm gonna.
Everybody else gets to be frozen.
Because we have snow imps, we have ice wraiths, we have frozen corpses, and then we don't have frozen bones. Give us frozen bones, Isaac.
Yeah.
All right, next time I don't know. Actually, I don't even have to say next time. I actually start DMing now. I was like,
Next time in Frosthaven 2.
Frosthaven 2, 2nd edition. That's not a thing. Don't look forward to it.
Not
There's
yet.
there is a. I was very close to him in score wise in Lost Ruins of Arnak at Gen Con, and then when I get back, I just get a message like, "Add me on Board Game Burrito." We're playing. I'm like, "Oh no, is this like a challenge?" We'll see.
Is that a challenge?
Wait,
yes.
this was more. Who was this that did this? Was it Marcel?
No, this is Isaac.
Oh, Isaac.
He's
Gotcha.
a great dude, by the way. Marcel obviously is also a great dude. But what does mean?
Go with it.
I mean, I have no idea what the person's like. The way he writes games is
go on?
evil. I know you're trying to just bait some sort of reaction out of me.
I know.
I know.
Oh, you think that's evil? What about Batsui?
Oh no.
All right, so we followed 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01,
Fantastic.
here to find a elemental array that will let them anchor their consciousness to this plane and avoid returning to the Borg Collective.
Thank you for the summary. Also, Tango, it's your personal quest to help the Voice of 8 assemble their thing.
I don't know if I really. Maybe I should just abandon that.
Too late. Anyway, also, I tried to pick out a hand for you just in case you were really late. If you want to make modifications, these are the 12 I picked out. I also leveled up for you in terms of picks, so if you don't want to pick that, it's one of these, sorry.
I can't see anything because I'm not in the game yet.
Well,
And you should check your Discord messages.
your face should check your Discord messages. Oh. I'm thank you.
One of those obvious ones, but just like I tried all the other old ones from way back when.
That's fair. All right, glad to have you here. Hey. Shh.
Yeah, you have to critique my attempt at artwork, even though some of it is covered.
We got more Macho Man.
Yeah. So before we get too lost and stuff.
Also, this has been like acting goofy. Like it crashed on me once. So if I like disappear, like it's possible. Heads up.
It's possible that he disappears. Got it.
Yeah.
Frankly, I hope you don't disappear. That would be unfortunate.
Okay, let me look at stuff now.
All right.
I'm just gonna trust your hand, and I'm gonna trust you. What did you level up as?
I was gonna have you pick Shockwave. The other one's good for ranged attack and healing. Shockwave is if you want to crush enemies and then splash more damage onto more enemies, or move and take less damage.
So let me ask you this: does it also allow you to see them driven before you, and or hear the lamentations of the women?
Please, yes.
I don't do that many lamentations, do I? I don't really lament.
Not as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should be lamenting more.
I guess maybe this one.
Yeah, that was the one I picked. Anyway, congrats. All right, so add that to these. And if you want to, this is 12, but if you want to use any of these 4, feel free to rotate them in. I was just trying to guess which ones you picked. So that's about it. You also have one perk to do, so catching up, yay! All right. So the goal of this scenario is, what was the goal again?
Kill everything.
Okay, and there might be other
when
stuff.
All enemies in it are dead.
All right, easy mode?
And we can do it on easy mode. I'd be up for that.
No, not easy mode, normal. I mean, honestly, I want to do hard mode, but I know y'all are not into that.
I mean, if you want to just, run this scenario like 10 times.
No, that's not... Anyway. Okay, so for round 1.
So the imps were throwing rocks at the corpses, but now everything wants to kill us instead.
Correct.
Cool.
If the corpses are frozen, how can they move?
They don't move very fast. That's because they're frozen.
Are the ice spikes hazardous terrain?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what's the difference between the ice and snow rocks?
Ice is ice, and snow rocks are obstacles. +2 or nothing. Sam, our group could definitely do +2. This group is not, I don't know, 70 scenarios into Gloomhaven 2nd edition kind of people. So, sorry, Sam. Ice is a special terrain type. If you move onto ice, you must keep moving forward. You get a free movement across it. This also applies for pushes. So if something, but you can't choose
so you
the
just
direction.
slide across ice.
Yes, you slide across ice. So like if this frozen corpse moved here, it must immediately then move to here.
Yeah.
So if you like move onto here and step onto this, step, eventually you get knocked into that. It lasts forever too. One also.
What if I set it on fire?
Sadly, you cannot set fire to the ice. I know.
Why not?
Because there's no Pokemon types.
There's a song about that though.
If you have fly for some reason or are using a jump, ignore all that.
What if you land on it after jumping?
I'm pretty sure you ignore it too.
That would make sense.
I'm like 95% sure. This is where like Dwarf comes in and tells me I'm wrong because like we made some special thing that said like, well, for ice, blah 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 blah.
No, the problem is they never do what I think makes sense.
That's fair. Why isn't Frosthaven also Divinity Original Sin 2? That's a just question, my liege. I do really...
I mean, yeah, there's no relationship building in this at all, so...
Oh. All right, I'm going to suggest that. Hey, Isaac, in FROSTHAVEN, romance plots. Make some romanceable characters. And he's just gonna nervously laugh and think I'm joking. But I'm not. I am super serious. We're gonna do it. Romancing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the romance expansion to Gloomhaven. Right? That's gotta be the next.
Yeah.
What I should do is probably figure out my first turn instead of talking.
I don't know how many board game visual novels there are, but they've got to exist.
Yeah, they have to. Someone's done that. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what to do either. I think run it and hit it. Are we just trying to kill everything?
Yeah, just kill everything. First, before I pick my stuff, sorry, I should figure out. Is anyone going, Is anyone going particularly early? Is anyone?
I have to.
You know what I should do? I should start. I should start nuking the imps, because they're annoying as hell. Oh, by the way, the imps are really annoying. They always brittle on every attack. So, just a heads up.
Well, I don't like that.
I don't even know what that means.
These guys all push already.
Yeah.
So they're pushing 2 now.
1 second. Oh, hold on. X-Haven's being just a little weird.
So I'd have to like Dragon Ball power up round 1.
Yeah.
I have to turn on Kaioken.
Okay, hold on. Is it working now? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Kaio, what?
How about this? I move up a little bit and shoot a laser at a guy.
Seems like a good idea.
All right. Which one are you? I think you're the one of these. Yeah, there it is. That'll undercut it, so I go before it attacks. If it attacks, it might not attack. If so, I need to move up. I don't want to burn that. I need to basically waste a bottom. I don't want to waste a heal.
Bottom's a terrible thing to waste.
Mm-hmm. Remember to. Anyone want free movement? I don't want to pitch that away.
Nah.
Free movement?
Well, probably not.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to play more aggressively this time, but we'll see how that goes.
Man, I don't know which bottom, because the top. I like all the tops so much. I really like tops.
This first round's going to be a throwaway for me.
Right,
Sorry.
cool. Yeah, well, you have to set up stuff anyway, so. All right, we're good. Sorry I was so late there. All right. So we have Clyde McFlatner at 17, Rebecca DeCorbin at 18, Saul at 24. We have the imps. I should do is just look at the side over here. Oh, cool. Tip the scales. That's a really good opener for them. Focus stabs. That's awful. We need to try to see if we can do to get rid of these bones. And then icy swipes, which means that the corpses are not moving. So if we don't get, except for this one, we'll move up 1. But if we don't get into melee with the corpses, they're actually skipping their turn. The living bones, on the other hand, are going to have a hell of a day. So how about this? I move up 1, but
I
go first.
presume that they're going to push the person away on the first attack and then not get the second attack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Aha, that's actually not bad at all.
But we can't be pushed any further. We're against the wall.
No.
Yeah, well, you guys all go before them. So.
Yeah, they go really late. So first, Drifter, take us away, sir.
I guess well, actually, hold on, I might have crashed. Yeah, it's thinking real hard.
Oh, I think it had the. Yeah. Okay.
Tabletop Simulator, Unity, and I'm dead. Take my 2 cards and put them
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then put little
tokens on. Every time you attack, you
on
splash damage onto enemies. Every time you take damage, you take 1 less. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
That's gonna be a fun whatever this is.
All right, Rebecca DeCorbin.
I wonder why it's doing that.
We're gonna move up
Nothing like-
1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna draw on this with advantage and create light. So I think I can just create light in this and draw. So I do 3 damage or 0 damage due to advantage. I do believe that is enough to just kill it instantly. All right.
Just verify integrity of game files for a minute and double check that there's no
Saul,
weird
it's
like.
your turn.
drivers for something that just came out like yesterday.
Oh my god, Misha.
No.
Saul just has 2 perpetuals.
2
Oh,
perpetual.
drivers
Yep.
validated
Call the
successfully.
Abyss,
All right.
and then you're putting. Okay, got it. So put both of those in play.
Let's try and do this again.
Alright, the
Hopefully
simps
without the oops.
will strengthen themselves. And anything near them. So what's near a simp? Bones.
A bones
6.
and a corpse.
Bones 6 and corpse 3. Alright.
Fortunately, neither of them will be hitting anything.
Alright. Bones near me.
Oh, no, never mind. That bones is going to hit Alice.
That's 3. This bones hits me for 1. It's only 1 push.
Because of the scenario, it's 2 push?
No, it's 1 push.
Okay.
It's built into the mod. So I'm gonna have
I
it push
see.
me here,
Never mind then.
and I take 2 damage. Can it actually do it here? Will it update? That does. Cool. All right, I take 2 because you drew a +1. Unfortunately, and then that one moves up, and I think its strength and falls off to no effect.
Yeah.
Ice gets infused. This guy moves up. Bone Shaper. See, like, honestly, for all this crap, that was I think a really, really good draw for us on the open round.
Yep. Can I summon on ice?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
All right, now we have our 1 turn. Ooh.
I'm not gonna though. So I want to heal myself.
Cool.
Alright, I make a summoning skeleton.
Hooray. All right, so 1 thing dead. We've got a lot of people who have to have intro turns, which is perfectly fine.
And I hurt myself 1 and heal myself 1. And I can't affect my hit points. So.
Oh, are you kidding me? Can you modify the Bone Shaper here? All right, that's the way you do it.
Yeah, I still need an experience though.
Okay, cool. All right, that's I
Thank
think the end of the round, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, next round. Okay, so I don't think I can actually do any cool formations. Actually, I could. Hold on. If I do that, I can probably kill that skeleton outright. If I move there, nope. If I move here, no. Unless I move that there, no. Then I can't move. I can't do the push. Unless I hold on. I need to use your. I need your skeleton. If I move the skeleton there and I move there, knock that and no, because then it moves that way. Unless I move that there, that there. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's no. Then I. Does it push? No. I can't actually push anything into that. That's sad, because it needs to be right there. Okay. So what's the strategy? I think the strategy is do a formation attack, but which one?
Which one?
Which one?
I'm going to try to go early and make another friend.
Target both of these and ignore their armor? I think that's the one. I think that's I think that's it. I'm gonna borrow your skeleton though and put it near another skeleton to where that skeleton's gonna fight your skeleton.
Why can't I summon those skeletons?
Yeah, that would be really cool, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
I know. Unfortunately, that would also be overpowered. Tango, are you back yet?
I think, yeah. Let's see here.
Cool.
I want to move and punch something. Let's see.
I am undercutting the imps. That's one of the more annoying attacks. The bones might go before me. If they do, that'll go there and potentially no, because then I can move your skeleton and hit both. Yeah, I don't think there is any draw that fucks up my turn. No, except for if they draw the then I go there. Then him there.
I mean, really, Shadowheart just needs to cast Turn Undead, and then we'll be fine.
Yeah, there's a small chance my turn gets fucked. We'll see. Hey, YouTube. Every now and then you're probably thinking, hey, she said the F-bomb. And to which I say, please don't demonetize me. I have a wonderful myriad of great content that doesn't use the F word. We don't.
He sure fucking does.
What?
Yes, she does.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Peter. Fuck. One of these days I'll remember using actual stuff. Anyway, go ahead and second card drift. Good to go?
Is it my turn?
No, I'm waiting.
Push the button.
All right, I'll push the button. I was waiting to make sure everyone goes. Okay, hey, guess what? My turn didn't get screwed up. All right. Bone Shaper goes first. That means, a bunch of things. We're all going generally at once. This skeleton, would you rather go here? Like, fuck, it's really hard to.
Where do you want it?
Actually,
Language!
there. Right there. Alright, and go. It's doing attack 2 on that skeleton.
I totally would if clicking the draw
Oh
button.
my god, why is it not?
There, okay, cool.
Oh, hey.
4 damage.
Cool. 3 damage because of its armor. That's still really good. Sam, you are not from YouTube. And thank you, Kurtkun. We're gonna have we always have lots of fun. We have a great group. What are the rest of your actions?
I'm thinking.
Thinking is in fact allowed.
Alright, corpses are standing still again.
Yeah.
Because we don't have fire, I think. Right?
No, we
Correct.
don't. I'm
We don't
gonna
have fire.
probably have to get into range of a corpse, though. Probably.
Imps are flying 2 and attacking
Okay.
at range
Do I-
3.
This is rough. I mean, it's not rough. I'm sure. I mean, it'll all be fine.
So my skeletons are going to get hit by imps anyway. That's fine. It's better than them hitting someone else.
Yeah, but they're only doing attack 1, brittle, push 1, so.
But what if I want them to hurt me more?
Is it going to mess you up if I put another skeleton in
No.
the one hexa that's available to me?
No, do it.
Everybody happy with that?
I'm happy with it.
Okay.
All right, we'll give
You do you,
experience.
Summon a further skeleton. And drop my hit points down to 3, and then I'll use my healing potion to bring myself up to full. Make me 6 hit points, please.
Cool.
And then, do I want to move? Well, I need to put Minesweeper out there at least.
If you want to have, actually, they have multi-target, so.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
If you want to push the thing over there, that might be it.
Yeah.
Because then this guy moves 1. No, he wants to target me, and then he'll always go there.
Yeah, so hit my skeleton and me.
No, he's gonna hit me and the skeleton.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's good.
That's it's acceptable, unless it's there, in which case it only goes to there. That doesn't really help my formation at all either. You could just leave it there if you wanted to. I'm trying to think if there's some way to. I'm trying to get creative here for a second. Hold on. No, I don't think I can actually get this guy to move in a way that's, because the only way it's ever gonna move is either there and then up there. Yeah, because it's not gonna do other stuff. Okay. All right. We're good.
Yep.
All right. Bones time. This bones goes up there. Actually, and then this bones goes there if we do that. Hold on. That would screw me up. So with that in mind, how do we not screw that up? Let me assume that this one got moved over here. Then that guy is going to move from there to 1, 2, to get another target. Or, no, over here and attack 2 there. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm relatively still screwed up. I think that's probably the way to go, but it's going to hit both your skeletons if that's the case. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And this one will move here. Jeez. Yeah. Actually, the hasty assault was much worse than I thought. Ah, crap. I don't think there's really a good way to reposition, so we'll just do it with this. All right, on those guys. Skeleton 1, skeleton 2. 1 damage to each of them. No, 0 times 1 damage to one of them. This one, I did think it doesn't like the naming them, so this one goes down to 3 health. I guess we have it in the mod. Actually, we
It goes down to 2 health.
Goes down to 2 health, yeah. And then this one attacks your skeleton and me. First me. And then your skeleton. Your skeleton takes... No one takes any damage. Wow. Well then. Alright, so... I guess the big thing here is... I could still do one kind of formation, but I'll have to take a hit from this guy. If so, I'll hit this guy pretty hard and wound him, which also seems viable. Actually, I can do it from here. Let's just do it here and not move forward. Duh. Alright, attack 3 wound on it. And an experience.
Combined effort.
Yeah, we're going to combine this effort. Oh, sadly, only 1 damage after its shield. I did want to do the strength thing. Sadly, only 1 damage and wound. Hey, wound on it's still pretty good. And then, where do I want to move? I think I only move up here. Even though I can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're only going to move up there. Oh, actually, I skipped Clyde. I'm sorry, Clyde, go. I saw the 32s and went for, like, Vince and I. Clyde, it's your turn. Evidently someone Timo appreciates the Teen Girl Squad art.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to get ready to look so good. Let's see here. So those are friends, so I can move through them. Let's go here and punch a thing. What did I select for my punching thing? I don't even remember. Or applying any other bonuses.
You can make things suffer 2 damage, so you could just hit this guy and then straight up delete the skeleton.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, which attack are you doing? Fortitude? Or are you doing bloodletting?
I think I'm doing fortitude.
Cool, go ahead.
Oh wait, hang on.
He does have shield, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's right, that's Pierce. I was trying to remember what that little icon is. I need like a guide.
Well, just
So
memorize them all. Duh.
no.
Okay.
All
Go ahead and attack 3 on him.
right. Well, let's just do that then. Is it worth poisoning him?
I think probably worth poisoning the elite when it gets to that.
That's not the elite.
Correct.
So yeah.
So like yeah, you could, but I'm not sure it's valuable. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
you will.
The yellow thing. All right.
All right, attack 3.
Where's the draw button? Just down here on the attack modifier
Yeah,
card,
let's
Matt.
see if it works for you.
Bang. No. Bang. No. Is there
Uh,
another place to hit the button?
Oh yeah. I don't know, but you missed.
Okay.
All right. Sucky, but at least you did kill that guy. So, hey, you got 1 kill in and get an experience because you pushed the thing over. The token.
Wait, was that the crit fail one? That is the
That's
crit
a
fail.
null. It'll shuffle at the end of your turn. All right. You good?
All right.
All right. Now.
I guess.
So, I know.
If I use the boots,
Yes.
can I stop here?
No. You have to go over the rabbit.
Pooh.
So do you want to get there or?
Yeah, I kind of want to get there, or
So where are you here? And what
Yes.
thing are you doing? Oh, Call of Doom. So, 1, 2. You can move. At best, you can get to there, and you don't need boots. 1, 2. You can land on the ice spike. Something tells me you don't want that. 1,
what's
2.
the damage for the ice spikes?
I think it's 2. It's 2. But the imps will be targeting you.
Just one or both?
Both, since you'll be actually. Hold on. Nope, they'll target the drifter because the drifter went 1 tick closer.
I mean, I'll probably delete this imp.
Do you need to be that close to it?
Fine, God.
Oh, actually, you do need to be that close. That's Forceful Spirits. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not the worst strategy. Take 2 damage. Alright. Go ahead and attack. I guess your only options now are these 2. And it'll be that with disadvantage. So,
I have hit the draw button. Will the draw button work?
I guess not. Alright. Which one? Imp first or Corpse first?
I thought I only get 1 attack.
I thought it was a target too.
Oh, yeah. Light him up.
Alright, which one first? You have to pick.
Imp.
Alright, Imp. Well, so you did 1 damage to the corpse, and you do nothing to the Imp. That's pretty optimal. Alright, I think that's your turn. Which one do you want to light up with your ability? The Imp? Or do you want to put it on the corpse?
Let's light up the imp.
Okay, Imp, when the Imp dies, you'll get a token. Alright, so first this guy moves up here and does an attack that knocks you onto this ice. So I think that's attack 2. 1 damage to you. Also, you're brittled. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now it's gonna do an attack. We'll put that on the Deathwalker. Brittle, enjoy. Get healed, or the next source of damage will do double. 1 damage to attack 1 on the Drifter. 2 damage to the Drifter becomes 1 damage due to shield. Knocks the Drifter over here. You lose a charge, Drifter.
What's that?
You lose a charge of your shield ability because you took a hit.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Oh. I guess that didn't matter. Thought Strike.
So I guess I also get 2 experience because I swung and also took a hit.
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Okay, so first this guy moves up 1. That's all it does. This corpse now hits the Drifter who can't be pushed for an attack 3. 2, 1. Doubled is 2. Your brittle falls off. That's not the worst. You also lose another charge. And then
Now Vince loses a card.
now Vince
So I
probably
lose another
loses a
card.
card. 2 doubled is 4 damage. Vince loses a card.
What was the modifier on it?
2 times 4. 2 times 2. That's 3 minus 1 times 2.
Can I use leather armor?
Oh, you'd had to do it before, but we can say sure, but it wasn't.
No, well.
Using it, it's still. You lose a card and brittle falls off. And I think that's that. All right. So they are all over the place here. No real good lineup for stuff. Are there options for that? Yes. There be options. But no good, great ones. They're all kind of every witchy way.
Going orange, I'm going to make my friends do stuff.
Making your friends do stuff is pretty tight, not gonna lie. What are people's thoughts? I just want to know where I need to apply pressure based off of other people's actions.
I don't really like that imp very much, or that other imp,
Yeah, I
or
mean,
those corpses.
The imps are definitely a way to go, if you can. Oh, I guess we also yeah.
No, my
I'm probably gonna go
skeletons
back
are
orange and run.
my skeletons are likely going to go after this bones. So
They're likely gonna if you're going orange.
yeah,
Well, a lot of the bones attacks there's a couple below orange. So
yeah,
so it'll probably go after it. You mean like?
they're probably going to focus the bones.
Yes, got it. Sorry, I follow now.
You should be sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Shadowheart wouldn't make that mistake.
It's true.
Ooh.
She summons bones, or she can.
I move up and lay a hit on this thing.
Seems like a good idea.
Also, do I get that loot thing since I kind of landed on it?
No, because you didn't end your turn on it.
Lame.
Get good.
Technically, I never ended the round on it.
Turn, not round. It's actually very specific. Rip.
Sorry, my possum isn't as good as the rest of your art there, Tango.
It's perfectly
I
fine.
love your possum.
Yeah. What do you?
All right.
A possum. I mean, I was focused on drawing this, and then I zoomed out and
Does
saw it,
anyone
and it
need
made
an
me laugh.
element?
Possum.
Imps are mega shielded this round. Don't target them.
If we could get rid of ice, that would be good. We don't have ice. Good. Don't make ice.
Okay. Earth?
I'm using my dark.
Cool. Earth. Cool. They're making Earth. Congrats.
Earth, wind, and fire.
They are mega shielding this turn and creating Earth. That's all they do. Okay. My turn. What are those? The Cold Snap. That's not bad. So I think we're gonna go after this one. So 3 damage and wound to this one. 1, 2, 3, and that's number 3.
Nice.
I get an experience, and I think that's my turn. Alright, that's me. Bones do Eternal Life.
Skeleton heals to full and loses its wound.
Yeah, very sad. And now this has a 2 shield this round. Why did you let that happen?
Does it have 2 shield or 3 shield?
2. Oh, 3. Fuck, yeah, it is 2. 3 shield this round. I definitely should have gone after that in hindsight, but... Bone Shaper. First your bones go after it, and I don't think they're doing much.
Yeah, we'll see.
Find out.
Ready, set, bonk.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have to bonk for you. Well,
Yeah, nothing.
nothing. All right, go ahead, take your turn.
That's just the best.
Yes.
Okay.
So
We'll
here's
use.
the earth.
Yep. We'll use command the wretched. Though. Tango, where are you planning on moving, if at all?
Word.
Word.
Forward.
So, there.
Probably. Yeah, let's kill that guy.
Okay. Well, actually, I'll just go the other way then. This guy moves there and attacks Mr. Full Health Corpse.
Cool.
Push
Yeah.
the button.
Push the button. Cool. One.
Great.
Non-damage.
Excellent. Just the best.
Not great draws.
Why
guys.
am I even here?
Guys, I'm gonna ask all of you to draw better. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
And by
I'm
draw
trying
better,
my hardest
I mean,
down here, damn
look,
it.
look at your wonderful arts. Okay, go ahead, take your turn.
I'm trying
Oh,
down
wait.
here, damn it.
Oh, are you done? Sorry.
I moved 3 and now I'm done.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Go ahead, Clyde.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Well,
Man. And I guess I'll target this guy.
Cool.
And I guess I'll heal myself too.
Cool. Done.
Yeah, I'll just let you do this because apparently my buttons don't work. So
Anything on the here actually works, but the draws. Oh yeah, fuck. I really don't know what's up with that. +1, so and then a slot goes back. So I guess that's 3 damage. There's nothing to splash it onto, so just
so can I splash it on this guy?
no.
Oh, it
I
has to
think
be
that's
adjacent to the unit.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he's wounded at 1 health, so he's actually gonna die when he goes. So that's a plus. All right, that your turn. If so,
I guess.
Saul go.
Well, everything else is shielded, so
Yeah, I know it's bad. Hit one of the corpses, I guess.
I'll hit the one in front of me.
Oh, that one's just dead already.
Mm.
I mean, it will die on its turn. We don't actually need to do anything to it.
Fine, God. Does the elite have a super shield then, or what's going on with that?
No, he only has shield 1. The elite has.
he just also has
Oh,
retaliate.
retaliate 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's just smack that.
Okay, go ahead, draw that. Or I guess I have to. Jeez. We need to fix this mod.
Get a better mod.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, how many nulls is this in like the first few rounds?
Did that happen last time we all played?
I don't think so. Oops.
I'm pretty sure it did.
You know
Oh,
what
it
it
did draw
doesn't
that.
happen in is Baldur's Gate 3.
So-
yeah.
I guess, can I paint the elite one with my taint?
Okay, alright. We'll have you taint the elite one then.
Giggity.
Alright, and we'll undo that. Okay. Is that your turn then?
Fine, I'm just staying here, yeah.
Alright, this guy dies. The elite moves
What was
up.
my fancy loot?
Elite moves up and does an attack. Push one on me. And then the second one hits me as well. I take 2 damage and 0 damage.
Hey Alice, what was my fancy loot for ending my turn on my loot?
Lumber.
Lame.
Sorry. Alright, end round. Okay, guys. We are going to now draw well. I know because I specifically instructed them to draw well. That's how it works, right? Boom. Boom. No. I'm not next to things. That push is a bitch. Unless it, hold on. Unless it push, why can't I grab my own miniature? There. Unless it pushes me here. I'm trying to imagine. Yeah. But that one doesn't really help me at all. I want to try to kill these guys. The imps. I don't really have a way to... Well, no, because then the initiative's gonna blow on that. Do we have any ways to take out the imps? Because this is the one round we know they're not gonna Mega Shield.
I can take out maybe one.
Cool. Does anyone else have strategies?
Nope.
Nah, not really. They're way over there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, one of them is a standard moving away from you, Tango. So.
I mean,
How much health does it have?
2.
I will worry about that one.
You'll worry about that one. Okay.
Worry about the other one.
How about I just put a summon behind myself so that the imp focuses it, and then swipe at the elite? That might be the plan. Get some damage in. Probably the strategy there. Alright, but yeah, I guess that's a strat. You good to go?
Yep.
Alright, they're going to be doing immobilize, hugs. The imps are going before the Bone Shaper, but not everyone else. Bones. Okay, so 2 of us go early. I think we do stick with the initial plan. Probably it. Okay. Yoink. Alright. And attack 3 on this guy. Those draws, man. And we'll amulet because we're close to resting. Oh crap, I actually literally forgot I had items. Because I definitely would have done that on the last hit last round. Okay. Pardon me.
I will not.
And I get an experience for doing nothing. Yeah, I immobilize him, but he's not moving, so rip. I guess I also get an experience for that, so. That's it. Saul, go.
Anger of the Dead.
Alright, hitting the... Cool, go ahead. I guess I have to draw it.
Yeah, you do.
Son of a bitch. 1 damage.
Mother...
I swear, we've had the worst draws like I've ever seen in this one. This is seriously like it's no positive. Like I think we had 1 positive earlier, but not great. That's your turn then.
Yes.
All right, you get some gold.
Yay.
All right. The drifter gets fun immobilize and brittle token.
Oh, so I can't move?
Correct. But no damage. And then I also get one of those, but no damage. The bones now goes. The boneses now goes. It wants to attack this bones, and it'll try to go there. Due to hasty assault, it literally just does no damage. Clyde, go.
I guess I'm not walking anywhere. This guy or this guy gets poisoned? What do you think? The imp?
Deadly shot?
Yeah.
I mean, probably the big guy, because he's got more health.
Okay. Well, make it so. Roll my thing.
Okay. Big boy gets a poison, then you do a weak ass attack 1 on it, and it'll be a negative, so it's okay. Yeah, as expected. No damage, you just poison it. Like clockwork. This is actually getting a little weird. All
This
right.
game is fun, right?
It
Like
is.
that's your opinion?
Yeah, it's a fun game. All
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
When does that part happen?
Yeah.
No damage, but it gets pushed. No damage, but it gets pushed. Fuck. Hey, that was worth it. Bone Shaper, first your bones goes. Well, I mean, it's fun if you know, stuff. Anyway, first.
All right, attack.
That was a
corpse.
convincing argument. What's the... anyways.
I'm just
Corpse
saying,
takes 4,
there's been other
3
games-
after shield.
Takes. What does it take that? Oh, because did you draw? Oh, you actually
Yes,
did draw.
it actually worked.
All right, 1, 2, 3, and the other one.
And now it doesn't work anymore.
It's because it knew you crit, and it's like, oh crap, we let that happen. The other one takes 2. All right,
2.
Now your turn.
All right. Grant. Does anybody need that earth?
No, you need it.
Oh, I'm last.
Nope.
Yay. Well, let's see. I want to poison both of them, or do I want to do an attack 3? I think I want to poison both of them. So I will use the top of Transfer of Essence and consume the earth to target 2 within 3 of me and poison them after I strengthen Knobbly 2 hits.
All right.
Although, actually, is that range 3 as well? It is! I'll strengthen the Drifter.
All right. Drifter is strengthened and no longer immobilized.
And I get an experience.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Next round.
Increment my XP.
It actually.
Oh, now it did it.
I have only crap initiatives this round, so that sucks. That's my own doing.
Same.
Yeah, me too. That's what I get for trying to do stuff.
Okay, so this is going to be a painful round. That's acceptable.
I mean, what were the odds that I would miss and not really do damage multiple times?
Probably apparently very high.
Yeah, well, since they're cards, it's difficult to say. Because there isn't actually an even chance of you drawing each of them, because once they're shuffled, their order is determined.
Yeah, we need more. Need more spyglasses in this group. It's one of the best starting items.
Is it a rule of the game or the mod where the negative cards getting shuffled immediately back in the deck?
No, that's just a rule of the game. Whenever you draw a null or a crit, you just shuffle.
Huh. Okay.
We did like 70-some scenarios. Alright.
Jeez,
Yeah,
like,
but
I was
bold-
paying
bold of you
attention.
to-
Yeah, but that mod actually worked, so we didn't
Bold
have
of you to
pay
assume
attention
we
to
pay
that sort of
attention.
stuff.
Yeah, I can tell. Go ahead, Clyde.
I'm just gonna use this to punch.
Alright,
Let's see.
that'll turn into an attack 3 due to the poison. Which one are you punching?
I'm going to kill that imp if it's the last thing I do.
You should punch the corpse.
Yeah, that's kind of
Alright,
what I'm
go
thinking.
ahead, punch the corpse. Attack 3 on it.
Because that attack is nasty looking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, it is. Oh, I have to, because...
Yeah, you have to play this game.
Oh my god!
Strengthened.
Oh, yes! You strengthened him. Okay, it's down to 1.
I did something.
And then your, what's your bottom? Are you healing yourself?
I can heal somebody within range 3. Question is who?
Heal the banner.
It might be good, because I'm going to take some hits, and it's going to...
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll heal you.
Okay, cool.
Well, all of you are about to get attack 1'd.
Attack 1's weak as fuck, though, so... Oh, I guess it's all attack 1s, yeah, that's fair. So never mind. It doesn't... Well, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. Anyway, that's Clyde.
Death by 1,000 frozen cuts.
We're gonna get coned. So, what's the biggest one? Yeah, all of us, yeah. Okay, so, first, let's do the sense of
all of you, twice.
Oh, yeah, it is. But no, we're gonna get moved, so no. Okay,
yeah.
And then Brittle falls off. Where's your Brittle? And then 1 and 2. And then I get knocked there.
Oh, well, none of this stuff is locked.
You get knocked there. You get knocked there. And then the normal one wants to focus knobbly and breathes this way. Do you want 3 damage to knobbly? Do you want to Warden's Robe it? That'll...
Yeah, I suppose.
Yep, and then no damage to you.
That's nice.
Okay. Alright, so Warden's Robes, knobbly takes 1, and I've resolved all the other damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so
folks?
both Skellingtons are at 2.
Yep. Alright, that's the corpses. Bones. Already likes where it's at. It's going to attack 1. It's going to... Doesn't matter the order, I guess. Drifter first. Fuck! Misha, what are you doing? You're interrupting stream again. That's what you are. Interrupting cat. 1 damage. So, hold on. Crit on the Drifter, which is 1 times 2. -1 due to your shield. Lose a charge of your shield and take 1. And then 2 damage to the bones. I think that'll finish it off.
Yeah.
Alright. Bone Shaper. First, this corpse gets a hit. Nisha, really need to stop hitting yourself. Maybe I'll just carry her for a bit. Hi, Misha. Yeah, she has a cone because she just got spayed. Hello. You're adorable. And you're really cute. Except I have to figure out how to one-handed draw for the Drifter. Who is it? Bone Shaper. I'm gonna do it. Corpse is dead.
Nice.
Alright, go ahead, take your turn.
Okay.
This kitten is, yeah. She's really cute. But boy, she's annoying and she can jump really good. Actually, my thing got moved out of the way. My voice probably was really quiet there. Thanks, Misha. Sorry, everyone. This kitten is doing things. Did you take your turn?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, kitten. I'm gonna gently, politely put you on the floor, and you're gonna take a nap.
Curse the living bones.
Curse the living bones.
So if I move 4 with that ice there, can I go 1, 2, 3,
4. Yeah,
4.
that's correct.
Cool.
Nailed it. All right, that your turn?
Yeah.
Saul.
I make it the Earth.
Saul.
Oh, I didn't mean curse. I was looking at the wrong thing. I also don't move 4.
Yeah, I crashed again. God damn it.
Oh. You just attack 1 on it and poison?
Yes.
All right.
I poisoned the already poisoned thing.
All right, attack 1
And
on
it-
what?
On this, the bones.
Okay, go ahead and attack 1 on it. I guess I have to.
I'd love to.
Attack 2 on it, so 1 damage to it. Okay. And then you.
And I'm just going to stay where I am.
Cool. Saul? And then just default attack on it.
That's literally my only options here.
Alright, go ahead. I guess I have to draw it. We're gonna. Yeah, we really need to get the real mod for it. You kill it.
Oh my god.
You got a shadow. You can place it here, here, or everywhere.
Okay, I am going to restart my computer.
Cool.
Because, like, I joined and then immediately crashed, so...
Sounds
Fuck
good.
this.
Alright, I'm just gonna put my shield up. I don't have a good attack to do because I'm immobilized anyway, so... That's all I do. And the imp is going to brittle and power attack on me, which is just not optimal. For 1 damage, brittle. The shield really came into effect there. And knocks me this way. Really great start, guys. I think I have to short rest though. Alright, we're gonna short rest. That's not what I wanted, but has to happen because I'm not losing one of the others.
I have to accept a long rest.
Okay, you're long resting. And Drifter probably only has 2 cards left, so we'll slam them down. And what is Alice doing? What is she doing? Kind of all spread out, not great for formations. I don't know why it dropped there. That should be... I think a thing screwed up my health there, so I should have brittle. Actually, what I should do is get rid of my brittle and go early. That's probably the best strategy here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, I don't know why. That was a really bad decision. Okay, literally the worst idea, because I just kind of quickly realized I was looking there. Okay, so where are we moving to? Just do a basic attack. There to make sure Clyde doesn't get melted. Do that. I'm gonna get hugged anyway. to get re... Oh, well, if I leave regenerate on, that's not a bad idea, so... Cool. Regen, brittle falls off. And then attack 3 on the skeleton. I think that's what we do. Boo. That kills it. Okay.
Yay, death.
Moves this way, and I get brittle and immobilize. My favorite. That's all it does. Snow Imp goes. I think it's favoring 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is indeed favoring... Oh, but it wants to multi-attack. So, we can pick the targets. I think for reasons we haven't hit the drifter, though.
Yep.
Attack 1 on each of them, starting with the Deathwalker. No damage to either of them, but brittle to both. And curse to both. Brittle and... Oh, I don't get curse on the screen. We have to add it in game. Okay. And where's the curse button in the... Is there a curse button? Yeah, I thought there was. There it is. And there. Okay. Collide goes. I didn't even see what cards he picked, because...
He picked move 2, attack 2 on the imp. That's what he picked.
Yeah, move 2, attack 2 on the imp, yeah. Yep. Unless he wanted to set that up. But let's just have him hit the imp. Cool. Imp's down to 2. It needs to die. Bone Shaper goes. Skeleton moves up, gets a free shot on there. We'll retaliate. So that guy will be down to 1 after that.
Yeah.
So go ahead, do an attack 2. I guess I have to. Rip. This mod definitely sucks. No damage. And
the best. All right. Curse that frozen corpse.
Cool.
And another attack 2 from the skeleton.
Oops. How do we, oh, we press this button.
I need you to draw for me, please.
Okay.
And I suppose I could just take the one off the top.
Yeah. +1.
So 2 damage after 3 damage because he's poisoned.
Yep. Cool. And it's down to 8 health. Is that your turn?
No, it should be 3 damage because he's poisoned.
Oh, 3 damage because he's poisoned. Yep, you're right. Uh-huh. And you create dark?
And cursed him. And create dark.
I did do the card.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Is that your turn?
And now I'm going to do my move 4 thing.
Gotcha. Saul does
and that's my turn.
Saul does a heal to self. That removes your brittle in the process. And recover your hand and lose 1 card. Alright. Next round. I should go early to make sure that the regen pops that off. But...
I am long resting.
Bone Shaper's long resting. Tango's long resting. So just Saul and I. Saul killed that imp. In general, I'm going to try to hit and wound this guy, and I'm going to, since I'm regenerating, it'll All my negative status effects are going to fall off this next round. So, but since I'm immobilized, I can't really hit that guy over there, unless you think I should do a ranged attack on it, but I'm assuming you're going after it.
For the spirit?
Yeah, the imp.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll stick with my
So long as it doesn't, you know, super shield on me, in which case, well, damn.
It can. Alright. Let's go. It isn't, though. Alright. First us two, and then the monsters, and then the long rests. First thing that happens, I heal, and the brittle falls off from that. Then I do an attack on our friend here. Why did my experience fall down? So it was 4, 6, so I should be up to 7 after the wall and this attack. Jeez. 2, 3 damage, and I suffer 1 from retaliate. That kills the Ruchen. So then that was 1, 2, 3, and wound. And wound. There we go. Alright. I think that's it. Banner, Saul, go.
Create dark and forceful spirits on the imp.
Cool. Go ahead.
Alice, please draw for me.
Yep. You kill it.
It did. I make a shadow.
Okay, you do. And that hex or one next to it. Thank goodness, because it was going to do a nice attack there. Corpse goes. Is that your turn, by the way?
Yes.
You drew metal. Corpse goes. It will attack me. 3, null. Knocks me here. I think I already made it take the wound damage. Clyde does its long rest. In the process of that, loses brittle. And then on your long rest, your skeleton does an attack 3 on it. For 1 damage, and the retaliate kills it. Farewell, skeleton. Well, that does mean, though, when you long rest, it's actually in your discard, so you get it back. So I think that's the end of that round. All right. So.
Oh, I'm in voice chat again. Okay.
Yeah, my good moves are mostly gone. Yeah, I got rid of like all my moves. So, I think what I'm gonna do is just. Does anyone want me to like hammer that thing, or should we keep?
I can kill it.
Okay, go ahead, kill it then.
I'll be going somewhere around orange.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be super effective, but I'll try to move up and heal one of you. How's your computer doing?
Find out in a minute. Alright, did I miss anything? I've moved, apparently, and I'm fighting a guy, so I guess I'm also long resting.
Yeah, oh, you need to pick 1 card to lose and recover the rest.
Did you already heal him, Alice?
I did.
Okay, cool.
And you lost brittle as part of the heal, so yeah. Were you resting? Or did you have 2 cards? Oh, you were resting. Never mind. I remember now.
Me, I'm not resting now. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. I finally caught up on that. Just said it all out loud. But yeah, I don't know if we wanted to move to the door yet, because I think we're basically cleaning up at this point.
I'm moving closer to it.
Gotcha. You could just hit how many cards you want to draw, and it'll draw them all to your hand. While hovering over a stack of cards, yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay.
It just makes it faster, that's all. So, if anyone's opening the door, would it be next turn, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Just offering strategy. I can't read anyone's mind.
You could if you had detect thoughts.
I don't have thoughts now, do I?
You don't want to live in my brain.
Yeah. I will soon.
No, you won't.
You don't want to live in my brain. Okay. Because I'm going to murder this dude and then walk.
Yeah. Murdering and then walking is pretty tight.
I'm going to trudge and then assemble a friend from the bones of our enemies.
Assemble a friend. Everybody look, it's time to assemble a friend. Da-da-da. I don't know what that is, but it's a thing now.
I help that. I could use the help.
You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
He's made from a spleen.
Alright. So we have...
Why is it drawing my beard underneath the orange? That's dumb.
I'll try not doing it poorly. Alright, I started off. I'm assuming we don't need me to... I guess we're going to just top off the drifter and chill there. Does that sound good? Alright, go Clyde.
Yep.
I get some money. Clyde's turn.
Murder this bitch.
Cool. Murder that bitch. Guess it doesn't matter what you were doing, you killed it. And then what was the other thing you were doing?
2, and then oh, why did I heal?
I healed you.
Again? Oh, just now?
Oh, I guess if you were going to heal yourself, I would just top myself off.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Set your turn. Attack 2, move 2, heal 2.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, Saul, go. Hilariously, due to the positioning of the drifter, it does stop you there. So you do get to loot the bunch of gold, actually. Very nice.
Couldn't have gone to a nicer Deathwalker.
Go ahead, Bone Shaper.
I'm going to summon
A
using
friend.
the
I'm going
yeah.
to summon a friend.
I suppose I'll use the top of life and death. Then I'm actually going to loot that thing because looting is important in Frosthaven.
It is.
Winter is coming and all.
Uh-huh. And you're going to create
Oh,
a friend?
Yes, it won't let me click the persistent button. So
Okay, which one are you persisting?
the left.
Okay,
I will be right back.
is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it like when you're the last person to go. How do we tell it to do the loot?
Give me my medal. Or my potion materials.
Alright, I'll just do it on your next turn. What are people doing next round? This will determine. I'll probably go
Somebody
late.
should open the door.
Somebody should open the door. I'll go later so I can move up and do a ranged attack into the door if something's available. If so, who's opening the door?
Probably not me. I'm also going to try to go late so someone can maybe move.
Whoever goes first, I guess.
Okay. Are you going first?
Oh, am I?
I don't know. Do you have an idea of what you're doing?
Rarely, if ever. That dude's dead. What's this tokeny thingy here?
It's a shadow. It's just something that Vince uses.
Oh. What do I got? Yeah, I guess I'll go early-ish.
Sounds good.
Just run in there like a madman. Yeah, let's do this. This is dumb.
Possibly. DW, you got your cards? Did he say he was going to be right back?
Who?
Vince.
Maybe.
So, Baldur's Gate. Pretty decent game.
New game everyone's talking about.
It's gonna. Everyone thought, the new Zelda's gonna be Game of the Year. No, it's Baldur's Gate 3 out of.
No, it's Starfield.
No, it's Starfield, really? You're feeling it?
It's going to be Starfield.
Yeah, it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3. Source, I'm from the future.
I don't believe that for a minute.
No, I go back in time, and I go forward in time. I travel all the time, through time. Mostly forward through the time, at a very constant pace. Did you say how long? Did you say be right back, or? Because I can't travel in time for that much. I have to get back to my normal time period. Or it's 9 o'clock and I have like an 8:30 stand up tomorrow morning. And we're only in the first room still. Alright.
Well, we started a little late. This might be a two-parter.
Sure. Yeah, that.
I can tell you absolutely love that idea, but...
No, I hate that idea. All right, Clyde,
You
take
don't
us
want to
away.
dedicate. You don't want to dedicate 2 game sessions to a Marcel torture trap.
This scenario is actually, I thought, pretty easy though. So I don't. The next one's hectic. This one eventually unlocks one after some weeks. That one's a bit of a mess. All right, now it did the loot. You got a snow thistle from last round. Scotsman. Go ahead, Clyde.
Yay! Which one is that?
That's the white herb. Looks like
They're
thistle.
all. They're none of these look like a thistle.
You,
All right.
you don't look like a thistle.
1, 2.
All right.
Do I hit the open thing? There it goes.
Yeah.
Is it the 3 mushrooms?
No, it's the. I don't know. It looks like the. Looks like. I always call it silver leaf because it looks like that. Alright.
Do I want to run in here? That seems dangerous.
Yeah, this. I agree. By the way, Sam, I think the second one's pretty fun, but this one. I mean, I don't think this one's hard, but I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't think it's hard. To tell you what they do, it's probably going to be very difficult to avoid these. They're going to do a frost breath. The bones aren't doing anything, so they're safe. The imps are actually going to fly and all dump on one. So if you want to possibly back up, that might actually be the plan. Annoyingly enough, yeah.
Well, I got the retaliate thing, because I was going to do that shield retaliate bit. So
Yeah, you could always line of sight with the wall, and he'll melee retaliate and move on to the door.
So here.
Yeah, and then you'll still retaliate on him. Yeah.
All right.
All right. That your turn. All right. So you have shield and retaliate up this turn.
Yeah.
Next, the skeletons go. They have shield 3 this turn and heal, but they're already at full health. This one's going to create ice and move here, and he's going to try to blast this way. There's no way to push you because you don't have space to. Yeah, it is a good showcase of ice in difficult terrain. That's a fair point. Knobbly takes 2. It's down to 1. Clyde takes nothing, and then retaliates 1 to the corpse. Knobbly gets knocked away there, or do you want him there?
Doesn't matter.
Cool. That's the corpse's turn. I think we only have 1 corpse. Yeah, we only have 2 bones. All right, Rotten Sting from the Himps. They're all gonna fly to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Still not in line of sight because of that. 1, 2. Imps literally do nothing except move up. Banner Spear. Okay. Don't want to. Are you Vince? Are you going for that? Are you back yet? Yeah. Are you going for that? Or are you moving up?
I'll go for that and make the thing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sadly, can't hit anything except for the guy in front of us. So let's do it. All right, and I create light. That's all we do. Go Bone Shaper. I think your skeleton just moves up 1 here.
Yep.
And your turn.
Where are you planning to go, Vince? Gotcha.
At full health, they seem to be weird right now. Anyway.
Okay, then in that case, I will. Command the Wretched. Move Knobbly up there and attack the guy. Is that darkness reserved for anyone?
I don't think darkness is infused.
Oh, okay.
It looks like
it's
that.
in.
Yeah.
Yes, gotcha. Okay, then just the attack 2, and he's gonna die, but oh well.
Alright, just the attack 2. He's gonna die, but oh well. Alright, let's make the mod knots. Hey.
Alright, 1 damage and curse.
Alright, we'll toss the curse in. Oh man, I'm very bad at this. Okay, we fixed it. And that'll overcome the fact I drew a curse there. Saul, go ahead. I didn't know what, Oh, did you want to, while you're resting, pull Fluid Knight up? You've left that out there. You can pull it up when you rest. It's not like a permanent, like, it's a permanent.
Oh.
Yeah, for one. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we want to.
Yeah, we actually literally forgot to.
We need cards.
Yeah, I literally forgot about that. Anyway, go ahead. That wouldn't affect this turn, but I guess you have the chance to laser or summon. I'm assuming, yeah, summon. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think you actually have to. You can't name the summons because I think it does actually screw with the thing because that thing's just called Shadow Beast and it's working with the mod.
Shadow Beast.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
So how do we get it to loot there? Cool. You got some wood.
I love wood.
All right, so I feel like this is time to short rest, not long rest. Fine. That sucks balls. Okay. I feel like I start sniping imps is the way to go, isn't it? But if I snipe an imp, I'm gonna have to move up onto the spot, which might block things. Yeah. So, unless I move here,
I
could just...
looks like I'm going to rest.
Oh no, you have 2 cards.
Okay, all I do.
Yeah. And you have a shadow place next to that if you have something that can interact with it. I think we do this just in case.
I'm gonna go Keanu on the wombat motherfucker in front of us.
Sounds good. I like Keanu. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go up. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage and snipe the imp. Unless I can take this spot. We'll wait till draws. Fourth is definitely weird. Third is iffy. I actually really enjoyed it on one class. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hey. We're not all noobs. We have, like, only 2 of them. Calm down, sir. And hello, though. And Dwarf says hi. Alright, 18, 24, 31. Imps are going.
Dwarf, he's dumb.
Hey, Dwarf, you're dumb. Okay. Thanks.
Alice, I sent you a game plan. I got rocked down, my kid.
Gotcha. Okay, Dwifter is gonna go here, and evidently, actually, according to plan, how hard are you hitting it?
Where's the initiative? I'm hitting it as hard as I goddamn can.
What do you mean? Okay, 3 plus 2 splash, but there's gonna be nothing to splash, so just 3 of yours. I think that this will take it out. I'm just gonna move up, take the hit, and slap the imp. Yeah. Snipe this one out. Cool. We're from 4 imps down to 3. I feel like that was a good use of a turn. Alright, Saul goes. Shadow Beast moves forward. With the really only thing I can. Saul's Shadow Beast kills it with a crit. Doesn't die to retaliate. He messaged me his battle plan, which is probably different now. Okay. He's gonna long rest next round, though. That's part of it. What can he do? What can he even do now? That's a bit of a problem. He can't do a slightly less effective, but still a good turn. He can't do anything with Fluid Knight. Strength of the Abyss, he can't get it to reach anything. I think we move him up and leave the thing up there. Kind of crappy, but the crit was worth it. Clyde, go. There's no dude in front of you anymore, though. Which is somewhat problematic.
Well, that adjusts things significantly.
Yeah, absolutely. I do agree. Badr. Do you have the crude boots or the winged boots? Crude. Yeah, you could get up there and hit something.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. 1, 2, a 3.
And then splash it onto the other imp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 damage to the imp first off, and then how much to the bones?
Well, roll and find out.
Oh, right. I have to draw that. And with Pierce, I'll ignore it. So 3 damage to the bones directly. Fantastic. Good.
Is he worth a poison?
Probably because it does have heals, so it might recover. But if you
poison it,
yeah, go ahead. All right, it's poisoned. Is that your turn?
I suppose.
Cool. All right, the elite imp goes after you. You have shield 1. No damage, but it knocks you away. Yeah, and then it knocks you over here, then to here. So, no damage. What the hell? Okay, so that was stacked really fun. The living bones now goes, and it moves here, and does 1 attack that knocks you into that. With a curse. The next one goes 1, 2, 3. That's not melee range. It's actually a range of 2, so it can't reach around the wall. Bone Shaper.
Okay.
Weird turn there. Very weird turn. I accept it though. That's a good turn. We'll rock that. How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't get the joke. What are you talking about, Sam?
I mean, Mr. L answered this for you already, so.
Yeah, he just wants to know.
It's 3.
He's curious.
It's
1,
3.
2, 3.
Don't you want,
Alright.
don't you
Summon the angry spirit.
Alright, you create the angry spirit. It becomes angry. And the bottom just moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
That one did get created in the mod that time. Alright, so I feel like I like a sweeping cone up on them. I feel like that's the move. Hit both of them.
Probably is.
And undercut before they heal. Tango, do you need pushed into the room? Would that help at all? If I, like, moved you there?
I'm not going to say no.
Cool. Guess what?
I'm going to go slow anyway, so.
Cool, I'll push you into the room. I'm going early. I'm going before anything except for the imps if they phase out. But I'm not hitting the imps, so whatever. But hopefully that'll get you closer to...
Oh, I was supposed to read a thing because we opened a door.
Yeah. What was the thing we were supposed to read?
142.2.
This.
Taking a short breath to look around, you feel an odd sensation. It seems as if something is trying to draw out your anger and rage, but you quickly shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. It may, however, be the reason why these other creatures were drawn here. When either door 2 is opened, read some other section.
Hashtag neat. Okay. And we go. Tip the scales. Fantastic. That's a really good draw for this turn. Alright, so first I move there and Drifter moves there. I swing on both of them. First an attack 4, then an attack 3. Attack 4 on the elite. Attack 3 on the other. Wish I'd flip that. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Hey, but look at them. They are hurt.
Yeah, it hurt.
And I get an experience. That's not bad. And I get a gold. Tip the scales. Everything's strengthened. I think that's what it is. And no one's muddled. No, the elite bones is out of range. Alright, but otherwise, everything's strengthened.
And the Drifter is muddled, isn't he?
Oh yeah, the Drifter is, because it is close enough to that. Rip. Oh, yeah! See, I always just forget that. Silly person. The silly person is me. I know I'm being... Alright, I'll have to do a better job. See, one of these days I'll get used to like streaming and keeping the window up. Alright, nothing special. They're going to do a cleavy cleave. Targeting us first on me. I don't have any bouncy annoying crap, do I? Do have that to reduce the damage, but it's only an attack. 2 pierce 1, yeah, so attack 2 on me. 1 damage to the shield. Let's heater shield it to take nothing. And the Drifter, you lose a charge and take a damage. The next one, this one will attack me with advantage, and then the Shadow Beast dies, I think. I don't think there's any other move it has. Okay. None damage, none, death to the Shadow Beast, and none damage to me. And then it loses Strengthen. Bone Shaper, first your Spirit goes, does an attack 1 on it. So draw that +2, I guess I have to draw it for you.
I can probably just draw it off the top without the draw button.
Well, no damage. Well, go ahead and... Yeah. Anyway, take your turn, sorry.
Alright, he's going to attack again, except this time +1.
Cool. Alright, attack 2.
1 damage,
1
because of the
damage.
shield.
Gotcha.
And then I'll move, I suppose. But where? Why?
I guess you create Earth. Oh no, that's to consume Earth. You did the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's perfectly fine.
No, I'll just hang out where I am, I suppose.
Hang out where you are. Alright, go ahead, Clyde.
Let's look at this now.
If you wanted to, you might be able to like cleave both of those. Otherwise, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Better. But if you do, you could probably basically auto kill them.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess it beats healing.
And then you get a charge back on your one thing, your shockwave after that. So go ahead, draw.
Yeah.
I guess I draw the attack.
I'm not really like, I'm like halfway playing this game. Oh well.
You're what?
I'm like halfway playing this game, but it's mostly just because the system's like, I can't click this. It is.
Yeah. We'll figure out what was going. I don't know what happened though. The one time that it worked out okay. Like, what was going on that allowed people to click it? And why is it not allowing it this time? Yeah, I don't know. Saul's long rest triggers. He heals to full health. Except I don't see the buttons. Oh, because he rotated. Yeah, sometimes screws it up. And next round. Okay. I feel like running up there and just punching that guy is the strat. Not great, but it is the strategy.
What's a strategy?
A strategy? I don't know. What is a strategy? I'll try to kill the elite over here, though. Vince, you back?
Not only is Vince not back, Tango is gone.
I'll pop back in. I try and open it in OpenGL and see what happens. Oh, it didn't like that at all.
Alright. Yeah, Vince isn't back. His hand's still chilling. Alright, we're gonna lose that. And
why does OpenGL version of tabletop not work?
are you doing anything different this time?
I was trying to open it in OpenGL and it just said no. So
That does happen. Alright, so we're gonna punch forward there, and I don't know, what is he gonna do? Dark Fog Fluid Night combo typical? Probably that, since he just rested. Or he didn't take Dark Fog. Okay, that's weird. Move up Anger. Yeah, move up Anger. And eat that so we can at least loot. And I'll get that in a second. And Call of Doom. Okay. Back to his hand. Cool. Alright, Drifter, do we have your cards? Oh, you just got back, sorry.
yeah, I only have one card in my hand. I get some long resting.
Okay. Long rest it is. And we begin. Alright, they're gonna do Rotten Sting, attack 0s or attack 1s with push 1s. First, we hope that this silly strategy pans out. That'll do it. The elite's gone. Saul moves up, eats this shadow for 1 experience. Then does an attack 3 on the imp. As it would happen. That's such is life. And infuses dark. Next, this one wants to attack 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna have to attack Vince and the Drifter. What's it doing specifically? Brittle and poison, and it's gonna... Actually, what he could have done is seen that and just done a move 2 and realized that the dark was never gonna get used, so it's just gonna attack that. Alright, attack 2 on... or attack 1 on the Drifter. Eat a shield, eat a charge of a shield, but you do get poisoned and brittled. And you get knocked this way. I get crit, but it's attack 0 times 2, so I get poisoned. And
Can he get knocked the other way?
Can he get knocked the other way? This way?
Yes.
Yeah, in which case I can't get knocked. But I do get brittled and poisoned. Go ahead, Bone Shaper.
Wraith goes there, because everybody likes to get in the way of my summons.
I think this might be a good time to long rest for me.
For curse one of them.
Curse one of them? Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Hey, what do we all have left?
Oh, crap. keep hitting the wrong button. There. Alright, Clyde's turn. You looted a bunch of coins. Clyde.
Cool. So we only have the 2 imps left.
And then another room.
Yeah,
Oh,
Does their strengthen fall off?
it does, yeah. Clyde's long rest removes his poison and brittle, but he doesn't heal anything, but that's okay. I think removing poison and brittle is probably a pretty good trade. Recover the rest of your cards.
Alright, yeah, I already did all that stuff. What does the ice do again?
Whenever
Large
you move
ice.
over it, you move another X for free, but it has to be in a specific direction.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna long rest this turn.
I'm going to long rest this turn.
Okay. Alright, guys. It's up to you.
Go get her, Ray.
Guess I'll go open that door.
I did do your long rest, Vince, and try to do last round, but you somehow drew a null again. Yeah, very unfortunate. Remind me when we kick open the door, not this round, when we do it eventually, that to focus the view. Okay.
I'm guessing you have to go in the same direction that you were going before with that.
You continue the same way. So, but yeah, otherwise than that,
For
we
me,
just
like
have
1, 2, automatic
yeah,
3.
Yeah, 1 to
yeah,
2,
okay.
3, yes. And then you could 3 onto the door if you wanted
1, 2,
to.
3.
I see.
Alright, Vince, you got your cards? Yeah, so I think could maybe kick open the door next round. We'll see what's up, but I might be able to.
Do you want me to wait? Because that's kind of
No,
all
if
I
you
can
want to do it this
do.
round, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured we're gonna like, flick the imps more.
Oh wait, there's an imp still up?
There's
Shit.
2 imps still up.
Oh, I didn't even notice them. Shit. All right, well.
All right,
Change
do
of
you wanna
plans.
change? Okay, all right.
Yeah, let's see here.
I take it there's no more shadowed things.
No, you ate the last one, but the if this one dies, it becomes a shadow. I actually forgot to mark
Kinky.
that was marked. Or was it that one? No, it was this one over here, wasn't it? Because it was the non-elite. Yeah, it's the non-elite. Sorry. But you can always just override that by attacking whatever you want. So don't let that completely do your turn.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Well, we're waiting on Tango anyway, so you good?
Yeah, I just go beat up that guy in the south.
All right, sounds good. All right. The imps are getting mega shielded this round because of course they are.
Fucking
Go ahead, Saul.
hell, that ruins that plan.
Yeah, it does. Why are they doing it? Because of course they are. Because they're like, you know what we detected? We detected fun. Yeah. I don't know, you can move to if you want. God, that was the worst timing for it too.
Well, either way I'm attacking. It's the 5 shield, right?
Yeah. Attack 2 on it then.
Yeah. No, attack 5.
You need a shadow to do that. Perform the attack as if you were occupying a hex with a shadow, so you need a shadow for it.
Oh, I thought it meant the fact that...
No. It's specifically attacked through a shadow, so you need to have shadows in position to use that.
Well, screw it. I'll just put myself next to the big one.
Okay. Next to the big one. Is that your turn then?
Yep, see how much I whiff. Alright, be right back.
Okay, go Clyde.
One, two, and a slap of shit. The piercy one.
Oh, a piercing one might actually do something. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, because I have to do that.
Yeah.
Hey! It doesn't damage.
Get wrecked, bitch. Oh, and who do I heal? Oh, it's self. I heal myself.
Yeah. So you're back to full. Alright. And then you loot some hide. Banner Spear heals to full. No, she doesn't. She stays at 10, but her status effects fall off. Angry Spirit goes up and clearly doesn't do any damage. That was the worst. The worst. Okay, so I guess... need that. Let's pitch that. So, should I kick open the door or should we wait? Should I
kick it open.
Kick it open? Kick it open?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kick it open.
Okay. Kick open the door and drop a ranged attack in there. Cool. This is harder to use, so we'll just do that. And we'll probably do a thing. Alright. We'll try to get this set up for the next round so I don't forget. Alright, but yeah. I'm good to go for next round. I'm gonna do a ranged attack. Worst case scenario, I maybe double back and like attack the imp or something. That strategy work with peeps? Did Vince say he was going to be RB? I forgot. I think he did. Sounds like he's going to do that. Fantastic. Wait, how did that not draw it to my hand? I was trying to scoop it out of his play. Oh, it did, but it moved it to a weird area. Strange. Alright, let's go. Banner Spear first. Do you want to go ahead and read some text? I have to take this direction to get to there.
Razor.
Okay. Where are we going?
Into the room full of...
Oh, okay.
89-1, sorry.
Yeah. Very good. You finally get a glimpse of the elemental array. A mechanical construct is encased in solid ice. Next to it, a wraith-like creature feeds off its energy. When it becomes aware of your presence and your intentions of clearing the area of its influence, it begins draining the ancient device with even more fervor. If you do not deal with it quickly, it will destroy the thing you came for. Open the other door too. The elemental anchor has 4 times. What are we level 1 still?
Yeah.
Okay, so 8.
8 health.
No, 16. 16 health.
Okay.
16 health. It is an ally to you and an enemy to all monsters. Any character may lose 1 card from their hand or 2 from their discard pile to negate 1 source of damage to the elemental anchor. If the elemental anchor is destroyed, the scenario is lost. The ice wraith is the rhyme heart. It has
Draw a card.
what is H?
What is H? It's normal health.
Oh, okay. So it has
19.
19 hit points.
Yeah,
Okay.
And is immune to disarm and stun.
Okay, the goal now is just to keep this alive and kill everything on the board. We got this. So the bones are going to do move 1. So I feel like I move out of the door.
I think I'm just going to run into the door and then like reset some of these some of my shock waves and stuff.
If you move onto the door directly, those things will both hit you for. I guess it's only attack 1 and it'll only be 1 attack.
I'm also going way late.
You are. They're gonna R to be gone. You're 100% right. I don't know why I said that.
That's you dumb. That's why.
You're right. So do I bounce back and try to hit the imp? Is that the strategy?
Maybe it's strategy.
Well, I mean, it really depends how much we want our elemental friend to get beaten up.
Yeah. Well.
How much damage? How many hit points does it have, and
actually,
how much damage?
They're gonna go right at it. And I have shield 1, so I think what I do is actually move forward here with my last.
Oh, everything's going to charge it? Jesus.
Yeah, everything in there's going to. So.
I thought it was just this asshole.
Do I go for this and try to fish for a +2 or a crit?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
All right, everyone bless my cards. As expected. Oh, that imp's down to half. All right, we did it, Reddit. Now the skeletons go. First, this one goes. I'm going to take an attack 1 and then an attack 1. I take nothing. And due to pushes, this one finally knocks me back. And then number 5 moves, I think, towards the orb. And does no damage to it. Then they all heal, but they're already at full health. Saul goes now. Saul, you have dark. And I lined up a ranged attack for you. And that also gives you experience.
Well, draw that beautiful bean footage against the that imp in front of me.
Cool.
Or was the goal to hit the other imp?
Which one? If you do, you want to back up because he'll have disadvantage.
Wait, didn't we kill that guy, or is that a new one?
No, we didn't kill it. It was just shield 5.
Well, here's a question. You drew the cards. What was the intention?
I don't know. What do you mean? What was the intention?
Was the intention to kill the imp to the north, or
the intention was to attack either of them? This one might be better because we can probably get a kill on it, like guaranteed. I mean, this one's probably not bad too because it's at 3 health. But I don't know. Are you attacking Clyde?
That's round now.
Okay, probably this one then.
nuke that thing.
If you move there, it will scooch you over here.
Okay.
You get an experience, and hopefully you nuke the thing. You nuke the thing. Get yourself a shadow. You can put it on the ice here. I think that was pretty solid.
Yup.
All right, corpse. Breathe. The anchor is now down to 15 health.
There a reason why he wouldn't step onto ice?
Why you wouldn't step on the ice?
Gets him just as close to the thing.
The path actually has a hazard on it, a negative hex. Because if he just...
He doesn't know that when he starts off.
Yeah, but they still... No.
The path is just a move into one, right?
It takes the whole path. It's actually paths, not moves.
That's really stupid.
No, it's really smart. It means that they know that if they go on the ice, they'll eventually...
It's a shambling undead monstrosity.
I know, but they just make the general rules, so also like the guards that can see and the wizards and shit also see that. So
hey, didn't we used to like oh, if it moves here, it sucks more for it.
Yeah, but there is no way for it to do that right now. It's all about like understanding pathing. Like if you can like drop traps, obstacles, and stuff, you can absolutely manipulate that. But there's nothing in this room that inherently makes them shittier. That makes it to where there's no path to get to things. Because there's always open paths where they don't touch negative hexes. I mean, we can start dropping stuff to screw with them for sure, though. But
can we?
No, we can't.
No, we can't. But other classes can. Snow imps, we're going to get some dark charm. We're going to have them eat ice because we don't want them any other things using ice. So this is going to be fairly brutal. What's the order of operations? No, this guy's got to go first. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 damage to the bone shape to the Deathwalker. And
no.
And brittle on it.
Double no.
Then none damage to me, but I'm brittled, and 2 damage to the orb. It's down to 13. I'm now brittle. 1, 2. This one is going to attack. Which one? Do you want it to hit your Wraith for an attack 0? And brittle it?
Not particularly.
Okay, it's got to hit you. You have to pick yourself or the Wraith.
Me.
Okay. You take nothing. You're brittle. I take nothing. I'm also brittle, but nothing times 0 plus, yeah. Cool. Clyde, it's your turn.
I guess I'll just who's your burp.
1, 2.
And then...
Or 1. That was 1 movement. You have 1 more.
Yeah. Probably.
Cool. And then, do you want to attack 2?
Nah.
And move a thing back?
That'll take out my shockwave.
Oh, got it. So you want
to back.
So you're gonna do this one and move both of them back. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that your turn?
I get maybe like one extra round of smacking shit.
Absolutely. All right. Bone Shaper. Get a shot on that. I guess I had to draw it. It's dead.
Nice.
Thank you, Angry Spirit.
Oh, I also want to pop this potion.
Okay, go ahead.
To like turn this on this and that on.
To turn those on. Okay.
So I presume the damage I do to myself from summoning my skeleton would get doubled.
Correct.
That's great for this class that I'm playing.
Well, that's why I figured like put it on the Wraith because I don't think the Wraith's gonna get.
No, I like having my Wraith around. I'm going to move 2 and then use Top of Flow Black River to heal myself.
Cool. Removes brittle. Cool. Sounds good. And then the wraith is the other wraith is going to shift form. That makes it a normal. There's got to be a better way for it to shift form. I'm assuming probably there's something in the mod that does that.
Oh, Lord.
Right click. Right click.
I mean, I presume it just gains shield 2 and
Yeah.
loses retaliate 2 and attacks for 2 now
Yeah,
instead
we'll
of
just
3.
remember that. And now it does a attack 2 on the orb. 1 damage to our anchor. It's down to 12. Pushes it. That thing's immune to push. Heals itself for 1. Yep. So, I think that's that. Unless I can... Oh, switch forms in here. Except I pressed the button and it didn't work. How come the switch form button doesn't work?
Can we heal that thing?
Can we heal that thing? I think it's an ally.
It says it's an ally.
I don't see why it says we can't, so...
Cool.
Okay. So, let's see what we got. Nope.
Alright, I've got to tap out and get ready for work.
Alright, well, see ya. I'll eat his character.
Peace out, batch.
Later. Alice, I sent you
Yep.
my game plan and everything in Google Chat.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
More than acceptable. Okay, I think what I should do is drop a friend here so it can take a hit and then hit this thing. Yeah, that's what we do. And I should go early. No, it's not early enough actually, but I should pop my brittle off. And then Saul will short rest. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't think he brought a lot of the... So I think we do that. And kill the elite. Are you going very early or whatever?
No.
Mark, actually. Sorry.
Ah.
Or Tango. Tango, are you going particularly early?
I mean, I guess I can.
No, you don't have to go early. I'm just curious if you are, because that changes the Deathwalker's turn. Actually, the Deathwalker can't even get it over that far. So never mind. Oh man, that's not a very well-placed thing. Both of them, yeah. And we don't have dark. Ignore that. Just do what you were doing. That's probably the better move. Alright, let's go. Imps are phasing out. Because of course they are. They have shield 5 this turn. Go ahead, Clyde.
Let's see here.
I take it you didn't need
Guess
a
I'll just
specific
smack this
element,
imp.
did you?
Wait, the imp is phased out?
Yeah, the imp has a mega shield.
Again, they foil my plans.
I suppose dark would be nice.
Cool. I picked dark for it, so.
Oh, you're gonna use it, aren't you?
No, for the Deathwalker maybe, but if you have a better value out of it, then yes.
No, I'd just be healing harder.
Cool. Alright, he's going to be hitting the skeletons harder, so. We can go there.
And then splashing onto the imp, I guess.
Sounds good. That ignores the shield, so. Shockwave ignores shield, so. Go ahead and do the, attack 3 on the skeleton?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
How long is it going to take for you to figure this
seriously.
out?
Never! I will never remember it.
You're terrible. Alright, too.
You're terrible.
No, you.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm not that bad, trust me.
You're really bad.
Oh, and Dwarf is confirmed. You can heal all objectives. I figured. I was like, that's the way I think it is. So we have an official FAQer confirmation.
Yay.
All right. The quickest path, I think, is No, it wants to go here. Go ahead, take your turn.
Okay. I shall move 4. Well, I suppose I should look at what the enemies are doing.
Corpses basically.
That guy's not elite, so cool. And then I heal the guy for 2.
Oh, cool. The anchor heals up to 14. Fantastic. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Banispear. I have a friend. His name is Jeffrey. Jeff Jefferson. And we're gonna slap this. Yeah, we're gonna slap it for attack 3 plus modifiers. 3, 5, -1 and wound. Okay, guess what?
Is it at 1 and wounded?
It's at 1 and wounded. All
So
right.
it's dead.
Yep. Saul's turn. So Saul moves up here, I don't think there's anything really it can do except for get a free shadow from that, so I think it actually will do that. Because its options are hit the imp, and if you draw crit, does 1 damage to it, or turn that into a shadow, then attack that, which it was going to attack anyway. So I think the free shadow is worth it. Was that?
That's probably a good idea.
Alright. The free attack must be drawn first, though. So please be, like, not great. Oh, no! Oh, no, that's fine! We have him not mark the other one. Let's have him not mark the other one. Okay. So, 3 damage here. That one's not marked. And it eats the dark. But also reinfuses the dark because he actually did that on his turn, so. Hasty Assault creates ice, and we draw an attack on the orb. 2 damage to the orb. It's back down to 12. Thought Strike. I don't think anything's next to them, so the corpses do nothing. Focus Stabs. First, this one dies and creates a shadow. Where does he want a shadow? I think he wants a shadow here. That sounds like him. Then number 2 goes. I think the order of business is for it to attack both of you.
Well, since it's focusing all of its
attacks
on one enemy,
then it's going to focus all of it on my dude. No damage and push. I think that knocks it there.
Yep.
And I think it just misses its turn now.
Yep.
Then this is going to knock... Do you have a preference? Do you want to be down here next to the imp? Tango?
Whatever.
Okay. Burn a shield, though, out of your, whatever your charge is. Unbreakable. And you're down there. And then it misses the other attack because it knocked you out of range.
Did you also... I've got the hide armor, so did you also do the disadvantage thing?
I did not. So, same effect as before, but you are at full health instead of 11. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, next round. That wasn't bad at all, actually. Wait.
Kind of. I had a plan.
Yeah, it didn't
That
discard
plan
our
is
cards.
gone. Well, I had a plan, but that's over with. Well, hang on, maybe not. Yeah.
You have a
is. Damn.
splash. The splash could be fine. Like, you can clearly clear out those two right there.
Yeah.
Oh, so I need to pick the cards for VD. So I think we...
Venereal disease?
Yeah, how'd you know? Or Vince Draken, I don't know. He's gonna push the shadow up and blow something up, or blow something up and move the shadow if it kills a thing. We're gonna find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. We got this, guys. I have faith. Oh, and I forgot I did that. I was like, I even announced it and then forgot to do it. Not that it matters much because I'm not getting hit, but... Alright, so that's their cards. Everyone's picked. Let's go, and we're going to get a shitty draw, aren't we? Skeletons are going at 12, and they are healing and mega shielding. Not mega shielding, but semi-shielding. So, where is the best place for this to land, then?
On that skeleton with 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. I land there and cleave both of them?
That seems like the right way to go.
That seems like the right way to go. Also, my reinforcement has a move. Where do I want to move it to?
Well, let's see here.
So I have it take the brittle from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's its free move. Then I move here, and I cleave these. Bones, imp. 1 damage to the bones, 40, yep. Delete. Sorry. As much as I wanted to not do that, that was actually the only good move for me now. I apologize. This guy gets shield 3 this turn. He is already at full health, so the shield does nothing. This guy is now going to move up and start to give us hugs. 1, 2. I get a hug again because, you know, they really like giving me brittle. I get brittle and immobilize. And my minion gets brittle and immobilize too, instead of the Bone Shaper, which seems fairly optimal. Sol goes. I think we move that underneath the bones and blow up the imp is what we do to prevent it from casting a healing spell.
Boo.
I officially hate everything. Alright, that kills the shadow too. This is the point where Vince gets very upset. I think that's it. Gains an experience, infuses dark. Moved already. Well, I guess he could have moved over to here and done it, so. Clyde, go ahead. Vince gets metal. I mean, all things considered, I mean, I don't think we've got I mean, that guy's at 19 health, but, like, you know. He's gonna go back to elite form this turn, though.
Move here and smack him.
Move here and smack him with which one? Just a basic attack?
Did
you want to put Crushing Weight in play instead? So you've stronger one on one.
Yeah, that might be what. Let me see here. Go 1.
You could grab
Let's
the
do that.
chest.
Let's go 1, 2, ouch, 3, 4.
Well, you could grab the boots. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh yeah, you're right. You have to get the boot. But if you go through there, you could get there. 1, 2, 3, 4 boots. Grab the chest.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I was gonna try and do those things. Yeah, that's smarter.
All right.
39.
39. I forget where it is. Hey, 39. Unlock a random side scenario. Cool. That's actually really important. So, yeah. The imps heal. Who's the most damaged in range? Itself. It heals itself 1. Bone Shaper. Your wraith bounces up to here. Cool. And now it's your turn.
All right, reinforcement. Attack the snow imp for 5.
Attack the snow up for 5. Alright, consider it done, my lord. 6 damage, and the thing.
I get an experience.
You do.
And then I summon a skeleton.
Fantastic.
And I get an experience.
Fantastic. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
How do I do it? I do it here. Switch form. Moves. No, it doesn't move anymore. It attacks. 2. Attack 2 on the drifter and knocks him back here. Attack 2. -1. Burn a charge if you're unbreakable. And you take no damage. Oh, that's almost fallen off, but hey, I think it's done a good job. Alright. I think,
Wait, I was pushed off?
was that?
Wasn't I on the chest?
No, yeah, it knocked you off.
Oh,
you
so we
lost-
don't get that thing.
No, you did get it because you ended your turn there. It's turn now.
Oh.
Also, did you burn the charge of Unbreakable?
No, I did not.
Okay.
So
Burn the charge of Unbreakable. Alright, and let's, I'll do a short rest. Yeah. Or do I? Yeah, let's do it. Take 2.
guess I'm long resting.
Alright, you're long resting?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have Soul long rest too. Oh, that rip. Oh. If I was gonna short rest, I was gonna drop the dude.
Hang on a second. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm supposed to have 12 cards. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
There's 2.
7.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 7.
Never mind. Never mind. That 2 thing was throwing me off.
Yeah. I think I saw something weird happen. Yeah. Oh, he's not long resting. He has cards. Alright. He's just gonna play those. Whatever they are. And oh, that's a friendly skeleton. That changes my turn. We'll see. Hopefully this pays off. Alright, did you say you're long resting?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Saul, Banispear, Bones, Shaper. Then the Rhymeheart's going to Unholy Strength. So if it has Ice, which it doesn't, it was going to Bless and Strengthen Self. Bones are going to Calculated Strike, and nothing special from the corpses. So first, Saul. I don't even know what he has. It's basically an attack 2 at range. What does he want to attack 2 at range?
Probably that Bones.
The Bones, and then go back and get some loot. Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds correct. Crit, so 3 damage to the Bones. And he gets the loot. He gets some hide. I do an attack. No, first I get... we're getting a friend, by the way.
Yay, friends.
Cool. Banner of Strength. Actually, let's put it there. Everything within range 2 of that gets a +1 bonus to damage, so...
Hey, nice.
Attack 4 on this. So that's 3 after its shield. 1, 2, 3. And wound. So I think that's my turn. I lose a Mobilize. Bone Shaper. Alright, first things first. You got it. And then do an attack 2 on the corpse.
Yep.
And then do an attack 3 on the corpse after that. I guess I have
2
to do
damage.
that.
I did I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
2, so -1.
2.
And then -1.
1.
Okay, so 1 damage apiece after its shield, so it's down to 2 health.
Okay, and then I will use the top of Decaying Will to attack 2 on that same thing.
Okay,
Since
go
one
ahead.
of my skeletons is next to it.
Sounds good.
3 damage.
Alright, I do believe that will kill it.
Yay.
Boom. We did it.
Alright, now let's examine some monsters here. That guy's moving, so I should run away. Although if I run away, he will attack our friend, but he's not attacking for very much. That's fine.
So we really only have 3 monsters left. That feels pretty I feel pretty good about this.
Yep.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Big melee attack, and buff itself if his ice is available. I do believe he skips his turn as a result.
Yep.
Move 2. I think he goes after my banner, doesn't he?
I should have stayed there.
No, that's fine, because it should be fine. And the skeleton. Skeleton's taking 2 damage. Are you cool with that?
I'll shield it
Okay,
with my robe.
sounds good. I think that's all the bones does. Nothing special. Hits the orb for 2 minus 2. Very nice. Does create ice. Clyde, your long rest triggers. Get your cards back.
Yeah, already done. Is he? So what's the orb at?
The orb is at 12 health out of 16.
Okay.
So we're doing a decent job kind of getting aggro and killing stuff, so that's not bad. So I have an option. I can undercut that and then kill it. Does that sound like the plan?
I think that's the plan.
Alright, the bones is getting killed.
Short rest.
Short rest for Vince.
Doing bad loot on that jet on that spot.
So he takes 2 damage and loses brittle. What did he attack last round? The thing that I'm gonna kill. He's going to bank on that and do something. Yeah. Cool. Alright, do you have your cards? Do I need to move those up, the 2 that you set down there? Are you good?
I guess you can. I was gonna do it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that those are the cards you picked.
Yeah.
Alright, 6. Alright, at 13, the ice wraith is going to heal itself. And the bones are going to heal themselves too, but I go before then. Hopefully I kill it, so. What's the best strategy here for positioning-wise? I really want to loot stuff, but we move here and get an experience. And attack. And barring the worst of luck. Okay. Dead. That was 5 damage. Nice. The thing heals itself to full, steals the ice. This has now shield to retaliate to this turn. That's all it does. Bone Shaper. I think... Oh, yeah, that's not a thing, sorry. Go ahead, take the turn for them. Oh, sorry. I do think I think your Wraith does go attack the corpse, though.
I could do that. Which
Okay.
do you want me to do?
Not on loot
I'll
might
do
be
that.
the better plan, but I guess it's closer to that then.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
And attack 1, 2, because of banner, on yon corpse. 2 damage through its shield.
2 damage through its shield?
Yeah.
Nice.
+1, so 3.
Cool.
-1 shield.
Yep.
Then I believe the skeleton is going to go beat itself to death on the Rhyme Heart.
Yes. Because that's the shortest
1.
path. Alright, attack 2 on it.
Attack 2!
No, I was gonna get
Nothing. Also, it had no shields. Unfortunately, well, I mean, it's going to die anyway, but I didn't get to decide that. My skeleton did that. So.
Yep. So it takes 2 damage.
So it's at 1.
Yep.
Yep.
This corpse is now going to...
Well, I mean, I've still got stuff to do.
Oh, fuck, yeah, duh. You have your turn still. That's important.
All right. I'm going to use the bottom of Flow of the Black River.
Cool.
Skeleton goes there. Then I shall use the top of Eternal Torment to curse that corpse, and then my skeleton gets to attack it.
Cool.
Just the 2 damage, so 1.
Cool. It's down to 4. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Your,
Did you? Oh, and darkness.
Oh,
Imprisoning
darkness.
me, all that I see absolute horror.
Got it. I did click that. Your skeleton gets immobilized and brittled, though.
Well, hey, that's nice.
I know it's only at 1 health, but... I mean, that's not the worst thing for it to hug with that.
1. Whee!
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. You get some coins.
Yay, coins!
Saul! Alright, Saul's gonna blow the next thing up. Okay. So 4 damage after that. I think we can effectively say that's a kill.
Indeed.
And he gets an experience. And he gets a shadow. So it killed it there, so he's going to move the shadow underneath your skeleton.
It's just big boss now, right?
Just
Nothing
big
else
boss
is
now.
hiding. Cool.
Correct. And I guess he's going to move closer to loot instead of move the shadow. So that's his turn. Clyde, go.
Step up and then a vile assault.
The top of it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
What?
I mean, if you want, doesn't he have shield like 5?
He has no shield 2. Shield 2 this turn.
Oh, okay.
Is it only?
Yeah, only for this turn. Yeah, I know. It's actually really annoying because that would have been a really good lineup. You can still try to break through it, but you will retire twice.
I mean,
It will poison and wound him. I don't think it's necessarily terrible. I do think it's not the greatest, but it's still... I think given it's the only thing left...
I mean, I've already drawn the card, so unless I just destroy one in like a short rest, it's...
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad move, actually. So go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Oh, hang on. I've also got Crushing Weight, so that actually adds
so
2.
That turns, so it's attack 4, poison, attack 5. So you'll, on average, do 5 damage, poison wound. I think that's still worth.
Oh, yeah, because it's elite again.
Yeah. Yeah, it bounced back. Alright, you doing it? And do you want me to draw it, if so?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. For 8, 6 damage, no damage. Oh, God. And...
yeah.
Yeah. Such as...
And
like,
you take 4.
Yeah, and then you take 4, but you do poison and wound it, so... worth. And next round, I think. Oh, crap. I was gonna fucking stamp potion. I need to stop juggling so much shit. But what was I gonna do? I forget which bottoms I even have available. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know I was gonna do something. There and there. I'm gonna heal all y'all. This Crusader. This Crusader. I am a gamer. Hello, Mad God. You can tell it's a gamer because I've got the headset that clearly broadcasts I'm a gamer. Alright, where are we? It's going to heal itself for 1, not great with the other stuff. And then do an attack 3 on whatever's closest. Saul goes first. Saul's gonna teleport here and hit it for use the dark, and with the power of Grayskull hit it for 4. It does not have shield this turn, so I think that's just straight 4 damage to it. Clyde, go. He gets an arrow vine. I have a feeling we're doing a real good job, guys.
What's the gem at? The orb?
The orb is at
Still 12, I think.
12 health. All we have to do is kill the thing in front of you. It no longer has shield this round.
Oh. Okay. Well, I might as well heal the orb, because that was the plan for the bottom of that card, and then swing.
That's perfectly fine. So do an attack 5 on it. Go ahead. I will do the attack 5.
There
Yes,
you
you're
go.
gluttonous.
Now you're learning, champ.
I'm learning so much today. It's down to 3. I think this is the final round. Did you want to... I don't think you can actually move to grab blue anyway, so sure, you heal the orb. Orb's up to 14. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and I heal, or I take 2, and then I take... I'm gonna elect not to target to target the Deathwalker, because he's gonna say no. Then also the bones, the orb, the Deathwalker, or the Drifter, and the... what do you call it? The Bone Shaper. Heal 3. I get an experience for that.
Yay.
And, I don't know. Go there. It takes 1 damage, then heals 1, removes both of its debuffs. Does a power punch on Clyde. Oh, 6 damage minus, I think he's the last charged shield. Alright, 5 damage to you. And it creates ice in the process. Alright. Bone Shaper.
Okay.
Murder it.
Yeah, first you get an attack 2 and then
Wrist goes up, attack 2.
Yep. Oh, you're
Miss.
gonna miss, and then another
And attack 2. 2 damage and curse it.
Alright. 1 damage.
And my
It's-
dude dies, I believe.
no. Retaliate 2. Because
It-
I healed it.
Oh, you healed me. Yay.
Yeah.
Right. Then I'm going to make all my summon attacks unaffected by retaliate and gain an experience. And then I'm going to grant one of my summons attack +1. So attack 3.
Okay.
2 damage.
Fantastic. And I think that's the end.
It is.
Alright. So,
So we need to read 168.3.
hooray. Congratulations. 168.3.
The wraith disperses into the air, and the other creatures lingering in the area take flight, leaving you in peace. Without a sound, 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01, materializes in front of the elemental array, and they position themselves around the device, chanting words of an ancient tongue. The sound of their 8 separate voices is eerie and beautiful, and it makes you wonder how much of their individualism they each gave up to sustain their existence. A few minutes into the chant, the ice upon the array starts melting, and one of the ethers steps forward, dissolving into a mist that envelops the contraption, making it glow from within. A few haunting minutes later, the misty ether reforms and the rest fall silent. The anchor is the only thing still intact, Voice of 8 says collectively. We must find new elemental cores, at least 4 of them, and put them back into place, or this array will continue to be nothing more than a memory of ages past. We will search them out across the plains and return to you when we have devised a way to retrieve them. Gain 2 collective lumber and 2 collective metal. Add 95.4 to the calendar in 6 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what was the number? 95.4?
95.4.
95.4. Alright. That's it. Cool. Alright, so then, rewards. I think there's a button that I'm supposed to, like, left click. Completed. And it should do all the math for us.
It has made numbers go up.
Cool. And I got a check mark. And so does Vince. I have to...
I don't.
Oh shit! I forgot to do that, or I got here late and don't know
crap.
what my battle
forgot
things
to-
were.
You know what?
What were they?
Pick 1, 2, or 3. You're gonna get one at random, and we're gonna see if you got it.
Good adventures go left.
Closer. Kill the last enemy to die in the snare. You did not get that.
Nope. What were my other options? Executioner.
Kill an undamaged. And guard never attack
Nope.
an enemy.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't. Yeah. Mhm.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So I get a check mark. That's not enough for a perk. And we still need to distribute loot. So, or did it do that?
I got gold.
Actually,
And-
I think it did.
I don't think it did our collective whatever. Or
No, it did.
wood and metal. It did?
It did. Oh, thank you, Mad God. I will not spend it all in one place. I will do. Nope. Yeah, it adds the crap in. Holy crap! Look at Vince needs to help build stuff. But yes, it does it. Okay, so that button's cool. Okay. So we'll move ourselves off and we'll clean that up later. All right, so that's I think the end of the scenario. I think we got everything there. Just so we have an outpost phase. Oh, I don't think the Drifter. Did you pick a perk for leveling?
Yes, I did.
You did do that. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I picked the ignore scenario effects.
Cool. All right. If that's the case, I think we. All right. Passage of time.
Time? What is
What is
time?
Outpost event is phase 2. So, Scotsman, if you want to take us away.
Regardless of season, Frosthaven and the surrounding environment is covered in a blanket of snow year-round. This week shows that even the most reliable of weather can take a break every now and then. The sun is shining, the air is warm, and the icy paths have melted into mud and stone. The outposters are taking advantage of the heat wave by enjoying a splash in the bay. The Quattrol mail carrier has taken to delivering popsicles made with ice harvested from the shade of the mountainside, and even Mayor Satha, which is a name, has paused her duties to take a running dive off the dock into the still cold water. Only one group is going about as normal, the town guard. Captain Olmsted, which is also a name but still in the same outpost phase unfortunately, has demanded the guard be at high alert and double the patrols. He barks orders from the harbor tower at the sweating guards on patrol. All manner of sea life is just waiting to eat us alive. Be ready for them. The fully armored guards look to be on the verge of collapsing in the sweltering heat. Option A, encourage Captain Olmsted to relax and let the guards enjoy a day off. Option B, safety first. It's good someone is watching out for the relaxing populace.
I forget this event.
Well, that's good. I'd have to say option B.
I'm almost leaning towards
If
A.
option A...
Sounds like a morale boost, but I don't...
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with
Until
option A.
the Algox come and start murdering everyone.
What could possibly go
If it's
wrong?
that, then we only lose like resources. We don't lose buildings. So.
Okay, well, all right, let's go. Let's give them some popsicles.
Okay, popsicles. I feel bad.
All right, persuasive. What? What does that mean?
Do we have one? I'm persuasive. Oh no!
Hey, that's nice. It takes the sharp tongue of a mercenary that knows the importance of vigilance, but you convince Captain Olmsted to give the guards a break. No sooner have they stripped off their armor and waded into the water than the attack begins. Lightning eels, driven further inland by the heat, start stunning and dragging people under the icy waves. You're forced to rush out and fight off the eels, all while Captain Olmsted glares at you with unadulterated fury.
Okay, well, we should have
All
done the bottom
characters
one, 'cause
start
there's
the next
morale.
scenario with 2 damage.
Hey, why didn't you read my mind and know?
I said we should do the bottom one.
You're 100% correct. You said
And
that
I was outvoted,
by us.
so
See,
I told you so.
You did.
Listen, sometimes people just, they gotta learn. They gotta You know,
Why
sink
were
or
you
swim.
persuasive? If you weren't persuasive, the good thing would have happened too.
I know. I'm that bad.
What
It's really all
so
your
that's
fault specifically.
is that a scenario thing
No,
specifically?
it's not. It's not.
Oh.
We'll leave this out as a reminder. Okay, then building operations. I think the only building operation we have is mining camp. Someone pitches 2 gold. I can do it. Because I don't think it's going to matter. And we're going to add metal to the outpost phase. To the outpost.
Metal.
Alright, now we're going to do dwarfs modified rules where we can build, craft, brew, and do 1 construction here. Not rebuild, construction. Rebuild still at phase 5.
So can I just stuff all my stuff in the outpost there?
Yeah, if you really want to, go ahead.
But why? What's the downside?
Once you've stuffed it in the outpost, you can't use it for crafting. The exception being herbs. Herbs are freely available for everyone to use. So like if you wanted to make boots or stuff,
Yeah.
yeah, you can keep it yourself. I do think we should vote.
Well, here, have my oak leaf.
Silverleaf, or not silverleaf. Snow thistle.
Yeah, the thing that looks nothing like a thistle.
I added it to the thing also.
Cool.
And mine too. And I think someone had an arrow vine. It was Vince. Vince will donate that as well. So we have the ability to craft some crap if people want to brew some stuff. I'd say let's focus on what building do we want to work on. So our options appear to be we can build our first wall, but in general it's not as urgent. We can build a logging camp to make sure every outpost phase we might be able to produce some wood. Hunting lodge, which is the same but for furs, which might be good for boots. If we have transit problems, because the campaign, by the way, is impossible to complete without all three of these, so we're going to eventually have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We can not upgrade the craftsman, because we already did that and unlocked cool new items, which, thank you. But we'll need to upgrade prosperity. We can upgrade the alchemist, but just a slight spoiler, it probably doesn't matter. We just want to get it done before someone retires. But it's not urgent. So I'd say if mode of transport isn't bad and production's pretty good.
I'm down for logging camp.
Alright, I heard a vote for logging camp. Logging camp.
That sounds good.
Alright, I heard logging camp sounds good. 2, 3, 2. So 2, 3, yunk. We do need a donation of 2 hides to build a logging camp, though. I can't contribute anything. Do we say Vince donates all of their hides?
I'll throw in my hides.
Your hides? You have 2?
Since I was the one who spoke out.
Alright, you have 2?
Yeah.
Cool. And 10 gold split. I can donate my 2 gold, so I need 8.
You can
I don't have any gold. Shit.
You can have all of my 6 and take 2 from Vince.
Cool. You're out of gold, and Vince loses 2 gold. At that point, by the way, for construction, gold is only required to build a foundation. After we're upgrading, no longer is there gold requirements. Logging camp, behold. Also, this means every outpost phase, we can burn 2 gold to add a lumber. So we can basically burn 4 gold every outpost phase. If we do, we get a metal and a lumber added, which is really good, actually. We'll eventually get the hunting lodge, I'm sure, to round it off. I don't really have anything I can do. I think we can craft.
Crafting doesn't cost gold, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna make some flexible slippers.
All right, make some flexible slippers. That's a really good item. Yeah, you have items in here. You can't buy items, so don't look at the gold. I mean, you can look at them, but you can't buy them. I don't suppose there's anything on the alchemy chart. What do we have? Arrow vine, corpse cap, and snow thistle. We've already done that, unless someone wants a stamina potion.
Not until level 3.
Maybe we could wait and just craft them when we get it, because we basically have discovered the potions already. If that's the case. I think I'm good on crafting. I can't really make anything anyway, so I'm good to call it, I think.
Yeah, same.
Cool.
Alright, I'll save it. And thanks all. This was super fun. And
Indeed.
do we have any suggestions for next scenario so I can set up the event?
I didn't do
Okay,
that.
I can talk. Okay, so lore-wise, do you remember how we helped the Frozen Fist out?
Yep.
There's other things causing like something they're gonna like fuck with the mountain.
Yeah, there was like something at the top of a mountain,
top
and he
of
was
a
sending a champion, but maybe him sending the champion is just we can use the Frozen Fist now.
Yeah. So the short version is we can investigate that and go through Avalanche. Also, at the
Wait, Avalanche, the eco-terrorist group?
yes, we can investigate Avalanche, and that's where we unlock Cloud, and that's where the Meteor class gets unlocked. That's a Final Fantasy VII enthusiast part.
Cool, nice.
At the edge of the world, there was something on the water. They found crabs coming out of the water. Ultimately, they think that this is going to be something that's going to be a problem here in Frosthaven, and they wanted to make sure we have eyes on it. And last but not least, there was also scouts found some walking metal machines, and that was an issue, I guess. And so that's beyond near the Crystal Trench. They wanted eyes on that as well. So, but all of these are pretty important if we want to.
I think we should go look at the robots.
The robots is an option. Also, we have a side scenario.
I like robots.
Okay, all I hear is I like robots, so I think we're gonna.
Yeah, robots are cool.
Random side scenario also got unlocked, and we're
Chicks dig giant robots. I have been told by cartoons.
Now, can you update my note thing to say that I've heard 3 names?
Yes.
Thank you.
Why did I grab that one? 3 outpost phases with names. That's pretty good. You're well on your way. Oh, and I think I ended with 14. So I'm at 53 out of 150 experience. I feel like that's pretty good. I need to get 97 more experience from cards and I'm retired. And I've been getting at 10 to 15 every scenario, so what, 6 more scenarios? I feel like that's a good pace. So what was this? 146.4 last but not least. Sorry. If you wanted to read that.
I think everyone disconnected.
Okay. Oh.
Now I'm coming back.
No. As you look down, you hear a tiny squeak. Well, is this little wolf cub a little treasure? Its tail thumps happily as you reach down to pick it up, and it lunges to lick your face. The tiny, adorable pup is too young to survive on its own. You decide to take it back to Frosthaven with you.
Sweet, we got a DD.
New scenario unlocked, raised by wolves.
We got a we got a D-dog.
Yay.
So that's also an optional scenario that we can do. But I'm going to set up Crystal Trench and say, yo, robots look cool. And
we should give that little pup a knife.
Give the
Yep,
pup a knife.
give the dog a knife.
Yep, give him a knife.
All right. So thanks all for tuning in to watch the stream. We have normal group here, so we're gonna resume next Wednesday with the scenario 8, the Crystal Trench. So, hail Zorn, praise Zorn. Which one is it?
Praise.
Oh my
Zorn.
God,
Praise
you are
Zorn.
just worse these days.
I'm gonna stab you. All right, praise Zorn.
Wow, we're just gonna forget how this game works and how this mod works, and forget the statements and forget.
Okay, old man.
You're so forgetful.
Go to bed.
No.